to 7-sided dice Carpathian adventure. I am Bayuk Osman Gazi. Travel back 700 years to a fantasy Earth. The world is a gritty, dangerous place. The papacy is challenged by an anti-pope. The papal disbanded Templars recede into memory, and the Teutonic Order seems to be consuming magic, secularizing and growing in power. Two emperors battle within the Holy Roman Empire, and Hungary is at its height, but is being torn apart by a civil war. As they all fight amongst themselves, I expand rapidly and consume everything. The adventurers that call themselves the champions of the sun discovered that I am a vampire. Now they are trying to create a powerful weapon to destroy me. They will never succeed. While many have walked with these self-proclaimed champions, these are the present adventurers.
Only a city as grand, beautiful, and powerful as Genoa could bear a man of my talent. Me? I am Naldo Renzi, treasure hunter, adventurer, master swordsman, and lover. In my journeys, I have learned of the adventures of the champions of the sun. They are just who I am looking for to assist me in the retrieval of the rare artifacts I seek, and heaven knows they could use my help in whatever they are up to.
I am Baldur, a Norseman, a soldier, and an eldritch knight. I left my home to leave politics behind, only to be dogged by it across Europe. I first met the Champions of the Sun outside a small town in Hungary. Together, we battled Ottoman raiders and vampires. The Champions gave me purpose again, and where it takes me, I know not, but I know I want to be a part of it.
I am Kip Caelan, Ranger of the North, and I am lost. Hailing all the way from Garin in Scotland, I have faced great tragedy, losing all those dear to me. I am haunted by that fateful night, and what was taken from me. I face defeat at every turn, attempting to enact revenge on those that did this to us. And when all my strength, resources, and allies, save for my trusted wolf Lycoa, was depleted, I stumbled upon the Champions of the Sun at the Battle of Satut. I decided to ally myself with these seemingly capable and worthy adventurers to aid me in putting the lost to rest. It is what she would want, or so she seems to indicate.
I am Vilela. I hail from far-off Ethiopia. With no brothers, my noble father indulged my obsession with self-defense. On business in Rome, my family was accosted, but my skills enable me to defeat our attackers. My desire to fight crime fueled. In my travels, I made a powerful enemy who may now pursue me. Near the Drusistine, I met a stoic knight and the Champions of the Sun. Now, in a strange land, I hope they can help me deliver justice to criminals, or death.
In these dark times, the dead rise and strike fear and feed on the living. I am Baron Andre Franz Hellwing II. I am dedicated to unlocking the forbidden secrets of my family. Through science and God, I strive to make the dead stay dead. Many fear what they do not understand. furies of the flesh.
I am Matthias, of the House of Bathory, Knight Baron of Carpathia. With my traveling companion, Ambria, I was dragged into a whirlwind path by a rogue monk. But those I have met since then have earned my respect. And, more importantly, my trust.
If you meet one who claims to be a champion of the sun, tell me their whereabouts. Better yet, kill them on sight. I will reward you handsomely. Welcome to Seven-Sided Dice, Carpathian
Welcome, I'm Tom. Thank you for joining us. We're a group of gamers who get together in real life to play Dungeons and Dragons. Some of us are military, others are in construction. Still others are retail managers, a few are in IT, we're parents, students, etc. So we do this strictly for fun. We hope you enjoy it nonetheless. There were quite a few thank yous in our open, except one, you. We'd like to thank you, our Twitch, Facebook, Kick, Twitter X followers, and our YouTube subscribers. Thank you for joining us. If you have not already, please follow on Twitch and Kick. Please like on YouTube and Facebook, and please subscribe on YouTube. If during the stream you follow on Twitch, or if you subscribe on YouTube, your username will pop up on the screen. To all of our followers and subscribers, thank you. Let's jump right in. Welcome back, Champions of the Sun. We wish you good times, great rolls, and happy adventuring. The question, of course, is what happened last session?
Take it away, Nick.
Not much. Not much.
Take it away, Nick.
Bad guys,
Not too much.
good guys. Good guys are hurt, bad guys are up.
All right. We arrived
Uh-huh.
at the area ahead of where we saw an encampment of what appeared to be Gazi's men. The dragon that we were hunting down, this red dragon that doesn't exist, was flying overhead, and we were like, hey, what do we do? Do we go in there and attack, or do we run away and go join up with their army? But this is the Champions of the Sun. We don't run away. We attack. Charged head on in, attacked the men, which eventually, fireballed right away before we even had time to like coordinate, read books, come up with plots or whatever, right? Do anything like that. So we threw a fireball in there, Ryan, who's not here to defend himself.
Yeah.
And then another one.
And then another one.
Might have been a little premature.
And so took out some guys, blew up a stagecoach over there, which is still on fire, even more on fire than it was last time. And then
And made our presence known.
made our presence known, which caused the dragon to come down. At which point we tried to get him on the carpet. So Balder ran and grabbed him midair with the carpet,
Yeah, he
right?
mis-
Pulled him
misty-
down,
misty
misty stepped him and
with
pulled
the
him, right?
No.
Carpet.
Carpet tap.
No. First, we banished him.
Did that happen first?
Yes, first we banished him,
yeah,
and pulled him down.
Yeah. Okay,
and
I was
then
gonna
he,
get to
and then
that,
he
but might
transformed
have been
into the
backwards.
demon.
Yeah.
And that's when Balder
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
him
And
with
then he
the-
took off.
Strike that,
Yeah.
reverse it.
with the rug.
All right.
Yeah.
And then while we were chipping away at him, the elf Supale made an appearance with a whole bunch of other men, and he is wicked nasty, way wicked more nasty than he ever was before. And he started to attack us, jumping in
not
and
that
out of the
friendly.
shadows.
Yeah, not friendly.
And we started to do some real damage on the demon, and that's when the drums and the beats and the music started.
Well, we
The
killed
techno
we killed
Viking.
the mage guy.
We killed the mage.
Right.
Whoa.
Well, we
Right.
started
didn't
killing.
really
We
kill him,
started
kinda-
killing the mage
The
guy,
entangle killed him.
and he like
zombies.
sacrificed himself. He made his
Right.
men kill himself
Oh, that's
so
right,
that
yeah.
the portal would form.
That's right. It was not Kip's fault. It was the entanglement and his men
Yeah,
that killed him.
they did it to him. Yeah.
Right, it wasn't Kip. And then the portal opened
Tell
up.
that
Thank
to
you.
yourself.
I appreciate it. Yes. The portal opened up, and out came
This
Gazi.
guy. This guy.
Yeah.
At which point we were all like, charge! Except Naldo. Naldo was all like, I'm just gonna poke this guy over here, or poke that guy over there, you know. And that's when we took out the demon. Finally, we had
took
a
out the
choice
demon.
because the demon was
Yep.
AOEing all of us, and we
Yeah,
had to take him out.
Decided to use the demon slayer
Yep.
Yes.
on the demon.
Yep.
The
And it worked.
Galanza.
It worked.
Yeah.
Kill
And
the demon.
We
with
got
the
all of
demon
us
lance.
lined up, and we
Yep.
took the shot, which probably was not the right decision. However, that's what we did. All right, and then
At the time it was necessary, we were
had no choice.
we were being
Yeah.
flayed alive.
yeah,
Yeah, we were. we were.
you know, circumstances at the moment. Yeah. So then then all hell broke loose. Gazi came strolling forward on his floating chair, and that's when Mattias was all like, "I'm not going to do this again. I'm going to attack." And Mattias charged in, and abruptly was taken out.
Yeah.
After Langevopper took a nice 90-point
Yeah.
swap, right? We
then
summoned
ran away.
Langevopper,
And then ran
all
away.
right, and then ran away, which was okay. I understand. He's licking his wounds with his bruises, and yeah, then people started running away. While Naldo and Kip were all like, "It's okay, we got Gazi. It's no big deal."
Yeah.
Right?
And then more men started pouring
More
out
men
of the
started
portal.
pouring through the
Yes,
portal,
men are pouring through the portal.
right?
And yep,
Balder was like,
the
"I'm out."
Cloud kill.
Galela was like, "Peace out, suckers."
Cloud Kill is.
And Baron was all like, getting sprayed in the face with blood.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And Gazi is throwing like these blood bombs
Yeah.
or whatever at
Yeah.
us too. So
I don't know if they're coming from Gazi or if they were coming up from the ground. I wasn't really sure where they were.
maybe
Coming.
they're happening.
I think
Blood
they're coming
bombs.
from
I
the
was
ground,
taking it
but
as
I
though they
think
were, like,
he's
spraying from
I
the
think
ground.
he's bringing them.
Well, yeah.
He's bringing the blood.
All right. So now we've got some choices to make, unless I forgot anything.
I think that was pretty good.
I think that was pretty good.
That's about it. That's about
Yeah,
it.
it's almost as if you were here. Last week.
Yeah.
It was almost all in order too, which was good.
I've also been paying attention to the commentary over the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
No, you haven't been.
Yeah, off and on. I'm reading it. I just don't engage very often.
Okay.
Most of the comments are, "Oh my God, we're gonna die."
Pretty much.
That's about 90% of the comments.
Let me just give me 1 second here. I forgot to
In the tree.
pull up
The
something.
portal is attached
Well, the portal's closed.
No,
The portal's closed.
It's not closed.
Yeah, I mean, it looks closed. I mean,
Yeah, I know it looks closed, but that's
the
what I'm
robin's
trying
eggs on
to.
there? On the top of the tree? The robin's eggs?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Yes, I thought about not painting them, but I couldn't help but.
Oh, I'm totally glad you did.
Yeah.
Those are the weak spots.
Yeah, it's obviously
Exactly,
what we
yeah.
need to aim for.
Can you imagine the poor mama robin when the trees burst out into a portal? She was all like, "Ah, my babies!"
Like, oh, somebody save my babies. Somebody save my babies. I'll help you.
Where is it, Tom? Where is it?
She look up
Where-
evil
where-
demon
My
portal.
priority now.
Huh?
Where is the Baron? Where's the
Save-
Baron? I can't even see you.
I'm right back here.
Oh.
I don't remember it being right. I mean, I guess
Yeah, I
I'm
think you were about
And
there.
there's
Yeah,
these
you were, because he
guys
moved
that
up.
have brooms on their
They're-
heads.
these
They're
guys
trying
are-
to sweep the sky.
much closer than I remember them being.
No, that's about right.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. But I mean, just like,
I think that's right.
No, I didn't
in my
touch
own
anybody.
Fear, in my own fear. They're
Oh,
much
in
closer
your
than
own
I
fear.
remember them being.
Except like Koa.
Like, I wasn't here last session. He wasn't there. I used that proxy again.
Yeah, to use the wall.
That's the problem. We need the real Lycoa.
Yeah, I don't
That's
know
what's
what
happening. That's why everything's going wrong.
Oh,
Mark,
here we are. It's okay, guys. I'm
tip
here.
the
It's
balance.
Did he get knocked off the table?
Okay, there we go. I almost forgot. My old phone was dying. There we go. Does that look
Oh.
better?
No,
No, we can.
now we got
You
words.
can read your text messages though.
We got some.
It says TPK.
I was just gonna say,
TPK.
dear Deb, tonight's the TPK night. So excited.
Show no mercy.
7 years for this.
No mercy.
She's like, good.
That means
Good.
people are
Did I
gonna
get my
stop
basement back?
Yeah. When can I plan my first egg making session?
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, you should have had her paint the robin's eggs.
Yeah.
They'd be a lot more detailed, Tom.
We would have been able to
They'd be
delay this a
gilded.
few months.
Gilded.
I think hopefully that'll work.
Yep, it's working.
So
Yeah, it's working.
let me just paint a picture of what's going on
Sorry,
here.
Just started it.
Sorry.
You guys are in the woods.
Sorry. Yeah.
It is past dusk. It is now evening at this point. The woods are thick. The woods are difficult terrain. There's a narrow road going through the woods that you are on where you encountered Gazi and his Ottomans and all of his minions. The portal appeared. It is still glowing in the distance, penetrating through the fog. Distance and visibility is probably about 60-ish feet, thereabouts, to your advantage or to your disadvantage, depending upon how you're looking at it. Off to one side of the road is a river, much wider than depicted on the map. The road itself much narrower than depicted. There is chaos in the woods, screaming and yelling and fighting going on at this point. The clashing of swords, the zombies scraping away at the halberdiers. It is just complete and utter chaos at this point. Your cloud kill, Brian, the cloud kill is moving slowly away from your character, whether it's moving from you or from where you initially cast it. I'll let you decide that. You're in the woods, in pretty thick woods. You can see probably just glimpses of figures approaching you in the distance, and you can probably just barely see some of your zombies clawing away at two halberdiers. Mattias, you are down on the ground, and then nearby you see Osman Gazi in his giant throne kind of hovering near you. You slipped briefly into unconsciousness, but somehow you're groggily starting to come to. You decide and you tell me, are you on your horse laying on the ground, or is your horse back in its amulet form, or is it standing nearby when we come to you? I want to know that. Jess, you're in the woods off to one side. You're on the road rather. Off to one side, you saw Mattias just go down. His horse is either, I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's standing there or in amulet form or what.
Schrodinger's horse.
We're going to find out here momentarily. Kip, you're invisible on the edge of the road, in between the woods and the road itself. Invisible like the spell. You've got Lycoa with you. I'm assuming Lycoa is visible there. Edric, you are off in the distance, south of all of this chaos. Up, you can barely see the piercing glow of a red light that you know, as an adventurer, is a portal in the distance. And as you guys peer through, trying to see what it is going on, you hear the trundle of a wagon coming towards you. If that makes sense. And you hear the trundle of a wagon coming towards you, and you look up and you briefly glance and see beyond you. You see beyond you Balder riding in this wagon, kind of trumbling along, if you will, towards you guys. Vroom, vroom, vroom. He's whipping away at the reins, and the wagon is just bouncing down the road towards you. I need you to roll initiative.
Georgie hanging on to the top.
Yeah.
Nine.
Nine.
Okay, and then somebody put him in the initiative on there, would you please? You're riding down. It is the start of the next round. We are picking up where we left off. You hear the sound of the
Oh yeah, the chant.
the chanting of the troops coming from beyond the portal itself.
I'm guessing you're just gonna be party out.
Yeah.
Still there. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize we were still up there. Please.
Up and beyond the ninjas start moving through these fast-moving guys. They struggle to get out. What do they need to get out of this?
Ninjas?
Mark.
Oh, the entangle.
Strength.
Ninjas.
Strength checker.
To
I
walk
didn't
out
know
of
that
it.
there were ninjas.
There's ninjas now.
There's ninja. Well,
It's a strength saving throw.
strength saving throws. So there's 3 of them in there. They're gonna go ahead and roll 3 strength saving throws, and
All fails.
all fails.
Unless they have pluses. So it's 15. They gotta be 15.
Strength, yes, they. That one would easily make it. The 7, yes, they would all make it. They all make it. They all manage to get with saving throws. So they manage to get out. How much of their movement does that take?
I think it's just difficult. Well, if they're out of it, it actually should just be they're out of it.
But how much movement does it take to get out of it?
20 foot square for the duration of this plan's
1, 2. I'll just say
just
double.
nor- just-
I'll just double
It's
it.
just yeah. I
1,
think it's just normal.
2. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Let me see. 40. Yeah, he's just gonna move. They're just gonna move. Like in this general, these 3 are just gonna move in this general direction. They're dashing in this general direction. They don't initially see you over there, Kip. As they continue to move along, they are all wounded. They just don't want to cooperate. These 2 right here, they're going to go ahead and shoot away at you, Kip. You're invisible, so they're with disadvantage as they fire. The first one, a 15. I don't think that hits you. And then the next one here, firing away again. Well, old school. A 18 plus a bunch of bonuses. 1 arrow hits you for 11 points of damage, slamming into you. And then this one will move through the woods. He does not have he's not as fast in the woods, so he's just gonna go 4 and try and go over in this general direction over here. And then this guy, actually he'll stick with his buddy. Okay, these ones here, they will come. This guy will come out onto the road, and he will move in this general direction, and he will shoot at one of the zombies there. Brian trying to take one of them out. I doubt he'll be able to take one out, and he misses. I don't think a 12 will hit one, right?
Let me double check. I don't think so.
A 12, 2 arrows go flying past him.
Oh yeah. A 12 hits.
A 12
yeah,
hits.
They have an 8 AC.
Okay, then both hit then.
Okay,
So they one takes 22 points of damage from 2 arrows.
Okay.
And these ones,
Oh wait, they hit only one of them?
yes.
2 hours?
Yeah.
Well, one of them only had 1 hit point. So
Okay,
if you wanted
pick.
to change your
You-
targets,
You pick. I don't care.
pick just 1 or 2. That's what I'm wondering.
Okay, yeah, sure. One takes 11, the other takes 11.
Okay, so 2 of them drop.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, you get to make your saves, don't you, to see if they come back up with 1 hit
That's
point.
right. I forgot about that.
Okay, and then these guys will just dash forward. They're just running at full tilt.
DC 5 plus the damage.
And those are those guys. Sub Hall.
One of them comes up. Oh, 2 of them come up. That's a natural 20. So 2 of the zombies come back up with one hit point.
Roger. Okay, 2 come back. Both come back up with 1?
Yep.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. And Sabal will Misty Step 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to Misty Step over to here. And then he's going to look at you.
Don't do it. Don't do it. My eyes are wide. He'll see the whites of my
He
eyes.
just sees, he sees the white.
No, I got hit.
No,
It drops invisibility?
I would treat
don't
it just
think
like
it
the
does.
spell. It doesn't.
No, it's he has disadvantage on his
Gotcha.
So he's gonna just shoot normally with disadvantage.
It's not concentration. Although I do.
No, it wouldn't drop. So
Oh, this stayed up.
a fumble on 1, please. Awesome.
Shoots
and
crits on Gazi.
a DC 10 Dex or go prone as the condition. He sits there. He's got a. Yes, he is good.
got 26.
And that is all that happens, basically. Okay, the next shot on Kip. One more arrow coming flying at you. Lousy rolls. I don't think that'll hit you. Your AC being 17. And then the last shot at you by him. Old school here. 14 and 11. Even at disadvantage, he hits you for 11 points of damage. And then he moves off into the woods. He'll just move into the woods and he tries to hide behind a tree. Or trying to get himself about 100%. He's trying to get 100% cover, if you will. He's not hidden. He's not invisible. He's just in 100% cover. That's what happens over there. Over here, just push these guys all the way forward. They go running through the woods. They're using their mobility, and all they do is dash. Put 2 on one side of the Baron and 2 on the other side of the Baron.
Right up to me? They can go that far?
Yeah, well, measure out 8 hexes,
Oh,
please.
he's gonna be in the way of our river guy.
Huh?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay,
Right?
8. I'm sorry, 8 is 40, and then another 8. So they can go around behind you. Yeah, they're dashing.
Okay.
So
If it's not difficult terrain for them?
it is. Well, they have feet. They're mobile.
Okay.
Yep, they're just dashing. Just dashing. Put 2
Two
behind.
me, 2 behind.
And 2 in front of you.
Okay.
And those
Within
are
5
them.
feet
And then
from me,
these
or-
guys move
Yeah, that's right.
88, 16 hexes that way too. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Move them all about 16 hexes. There you go.
you got to put them where you want.
There you go. That looks good.
Strategy. I'm not.
There you go. That looks
I
good.
don't want to be responsible for playing
And
in a bad place.
2 of them will use. They got these little shurikens come flying at you.
They're all dashed?
Yeah, you're right. Disregard that. Disregard. So they dash. They all dash. Over here, chopping away. 1 chops away. 2 swings. 2 swings at the one of the 17 and a 13. Swing. Both hits. One of these guys takes 22 points of damage. And the other one on one of the guys who's at 1. He got hit. What's their AC? 8. One of them got hit once for 11 points of
I
damage.
think they both go down.
Okay, so I think again you get to make your saving throws.
2 saving throws for the zombies.
One at
2 for the zombies.
one of the
that fails.
DC though is
Well, that was 8. So did it?
Yeah.
It's got to be greater than the amount of damage.
yeah, I think something like that. Okay,
And
over.
One of them's up. One of them's down.
Okay, those are all those guys. Okay, from inside the portal, this one guy steps forward and he casts a spell, a gust of wind, clearing this out of the way for the moment. And then a couple more guys pile through. And that's as far as they get this turn. And then finally, the big guy, Osman Gazi. Gazi turns toward... Who does he turn toward? Gazi spins. Spin him around. He spins all the way around. He comes over here like this. Oh well, his own guys are in the way. Too bad. He turns around and then he breathes. His mouth opens wide and he spews forth blood and bits of bugs and all kinds of crap at you guys. It just comes flying out. Naldo, Kip, Naldo, Kip, and the two bad guys all have to make saving throws. The two DC 17 con saving throws, please. One failed, one passed.
I passed.
Kip fails, Lycoa passes.
Kip failed, Lycoa passed. Kip failed. Kip, you take 34 points of damage. You are on your knees, retching and just puking, and you are at disadvantage on your next attack. Lycoa takes 17 points of damage.
Lycoa's out.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, and that is the opponents. Kip, you are up.
No, with disadvantage. That's terrible. Alright. Alright. Kip is going to cast. He's gonna, third level, he's gonna wiggle around his little fingers. He's gonna pull out an arrow. He's gonna rub really hard along the arrow, and little sparks of lightning are gonna catch onto the arrow, and he's gonna shoot and fire at this guy right here in the middle. Right?
Okay.
I guess would be a disadvantage because. What is my?
What is disadvantage?
Because I'm on the ground retching.
Yes, just this turn.
So we're gonna roll both hits. So that's 19 to 16 plus. Yeah, they're both gonna hit. So that would be 16, 20, 30, 31.
31 points of damage?
No,
Yeah. No. Sorry, that was
31 to hit. Oh, yeah,
sorry.
easily.
So
The
then that's,
lightning goes slamming into him. I think it affects the people along the path
Yes.
as well. So tell me how many guys you got along the path. I think you got him.
It's everybody within.
Which
10
guy are you
feet.
shooting?
The middle guy, because I wanted to get
This
as many
one
as I
here?
could. Yeah.
So you got everybody.
Yeah.
You got them all. You got all of these guys right here.
So it's 29 points of damage for the one that I hit. All right, and then 2d8. Ooh, 9. And then 9 points. Oh wait, no, they have to make a dex save. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They have to make a dex save.
Okay, so we'll start with that far yellow one. This one right here. Well, actually, it would start here, correct? Not
Yep,
this one.
That's correct.
This one here.
This guy here.
Yeah, but this guy's affected.
Oh, yep.
So that guy.
No,
it's only
just
10
these guys.
only 10
Oh, I
feet.
thought it
these
was
guys.
along the path.
Yeah, no,
okay.
sorry, just these guys.
Okay, so the four.
It branches off from the one I hit.
Okay, so the 4. What's the DC there, and what type of save?
15. It's a dex save.
15 dex save. And they got a 12, a 16, a 22, and an 18. So 3 saves, 1 fail.
So it's 9. 9. So they take the fails take 9 damage, and the others take 4.
Okay.
8, 9. Yeah, 9.
I'll just. Which one do you want to be 9, or does?
Yeah, the guy that I hit makes sense.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That one 9. Okay, minus 9 more. Okay.
And then the other guys will take 4 all around.
Understood. Okay, anything else, Kip?
Well, he's gonna try to move, so I guess he's gonna stand up. So I guess when he's on the ground, so that's half
Yes.
movement. And then he is gonna. Ooh, where do I want to go? He's gonna run this way. 15. So he's gonna be able to get probably about.
Yep. You run into the woods and you see a guy there right in front of you. I think you're still invisible, technically.
No, it'd be the start of my turn. It
Okay,
fades.
okay.
No, and I use the bonus action. Nope, I'm done.
Okay, that is Kip. Baldur is not here. Somebody can pull him off of there. Naldo, you are up. Just slap him around the back.
Oh man. Okay. I am going to. Thinking I heard a little rustling behind me and wanting to get behind him, or away from him, I will come into the woods and confront this shadowy figure.
Oh,
that
you
is
see the shadowy figure there in this
Trying to
grayish,
hide.
greenish cloak, trying to hide in the woods. He turns and he goes, you want to run?
Do I want to run?
That's what he says.
No.
Hey, you don't understand each other. He's got an Elvish accent.
A 32 to hit.
Ouch! Yes, of course you hit.
Okay. Okay, he takes 7, 11, 13, 20, 30. Takes 30 points of piercing damage.
Ouch!
And he's wrapped in thunderous force. And I will use my bonus action to feint with the rapier and strike again.
Oh!
A 26 to hit.
A 26 does hit, of course. He's good. He's not that good.
I can't do booming blade again. Another 28 points of damage.
For 58. Oi!
I think I will run. And I will back up along the river, just one step away.
Does he get an opportunity attack at you as you?
No, because of my rakish
Oh, that's right.
audacity.
Whoosh, as you step back away. That is Naldo. The Baron is. Yeah, sure. The Baron is up.
Okay, these guys who are chasing after me, they are, I guess, they're in league with
They're kind of
Gazi.
jumping from
Do
tree
they seem
to
like
tree.
they're vampires, undead, anything like that? They
How would
seem
you
like
know?
They may be undead.
How would you tell? It's dark. You tell me. Help me out.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a description of necessarily what they look like.
Okay,
know? I
you
mean,
see these figures in the darkness. You see these figures leaping from tree to tree in kind of blackish gray outfits. And they have these red scarves wrapped around their heads and around their waists. They're carrying what look like traditional weapons, albeit somewhat exotic.
Are they unnaturally hopping from
I mean, in a way
it's not
that is
human, almost?
not that it's not human,
Yeah.
just in a way that is they're very adept at leaping from place to place.
It's not European.
I was just wondering if these guys could. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
I
give
have
me
no way of
give me
knowing.
an intelligence or a wisdom check, whichever you're better with.
Okay.
How's that work? Does that work?
That's fine. Yeah. Oh, I'm looking at skills. Sorry. A check, right? You said?
Yes, I did.
Was it 14?
intelligence or
Wisdom, whichever you
wisdom?
prefer.
Oh, okay. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? You're very confident they're humans.
Okay. Okay. Alright then. I guess I'm just gonna... Sorry guys, I'm surrounded. I can't
Yeah.
even get over there to help.
It's okay.
I'm gonna cast...
Help yourself, man. Help
Spirit-
yourself.
I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians. And there you go.
There you go.
I'll do it at 4th level.
Even better.
Right, so yeah, that's Spirit Guardians at 4th level. It's a jeez. I just want to check what the radius.
Yes.
This is good. All right, so 15 feet radius around me. They have to make a Wisdom save, DC 17 Wisdom save.
A DC 17 for that would be the 4.
All four, yeah.
Okay, all
All
4. DC 17 Wisdom. No, and I can't roll it twice. So yeah, no, and I think that'll be 15 plus that. That'll be yes. So 3 fails.
Okay.
And 1 success.
Okay. So then, let's see what the damage is. No, not good. 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. That's 13 points of necrotic damage.
13
for those that take
necrotic.
full damage.
Okay.
And then...
Wait, didn't you upcast it? Did you roll?
I
you
did
upcast
4th level. I
that
rolled it. I got a 2 and a 1. And then the other ones take half. The one that fast takes half.
Okay, understood. And he, I'll say 2 of those were the already wounded ones. There we
Well,
go.
3 of them are already wounded.
Or 3, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
3 were already wounded. Okay, cool.
Let's see if you can hold concentration.
What's that?
See if you can hold concentration.
Yeah. And then I really can't go anywhere. So I'll use. So we could use bonus action to heal with our tokens, right?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely you can.
1 hit dice for each one.
Okay. So I'll heal as my bonus action.
Okay, understood.
Okay.
Understood. That is the Baron. Oi. And Edric, you're in the woods and you see this chariot come, this cart come bounding down the road towards you. It is literally, you are literally right on the edge of the road. You can reach up and try and grab it, or you can just ignore it and let it go past you. Put your figure on the map near it if you would. What are you doing? You hear the sounds of battle in the distance.
Is the wagon heading towards battle?
No.
No? Then I'm ignoring it.
Okay, you ignore it, but you see Balder whipping away in the seat. You see a capuchin monkey hanging onto the top, riding along with him, and you ignore it. What are you doing?
You might notice a thief holding on to the axles below.
This is possible.
As it's whipping by.
Yes.
Is where I'm at accurately distanced?
Yes.
Okay. Is the road difficult terrain?
No, just
No,
the woods.
the road is not difficult terrain.
Okay. So I've never met the Baron or Naldu before. However, I know bad guys when I see them. So I am going to shoot at one of these 2 guys first.
Okay.
Take my bow out.
You're probably gonna have to get a little bit closer because the
Okay.
distance is about, well, that might be 60 feet.
I'll count it out.
30 inches. No, you're good. I would say it's probably within 60.
7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10. I have to get right about here. give or
Okay.
take. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, no. Can't get that close.
But you could run up the road if you wanted.
Yeah, I'll run up the road.
That's normal terrain.
Yeah, so 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll get myself right about there because now I can probably see Gazi pretty good.
Yeah, you can see the giant throne and his hulking body.
You see a mountain when you're in Denver?
Yeah.
Probably. Okay. Having known nothing about Gazi, I assume I see what I see.
Yes, you see.
He seems very demonic, evil.
In the darkness, as best you can tell, he doesn't look like a friendly type.
Okay. So instead of shooting an arrow at a gigantic hulking mass that seems ridiculously evil, I'm going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Awesome.
So that would be a DC 15 Dexterity saving throw.
A DC 15 dex on whose part? On
Gazi.
Okay. This is what? What is he saving from?
Sacred Flame.
A sacred flame. Sure, we'll go ahead and take it. Sacred flame. No, I'm gonna say that's probably a big fat fail.
And that would be 11 points of radiant damage.
11 points, and the radiant seems to do more damage to him as it.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
For my bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Probably a good idea.
So that bumps my AC up from 14 to 16.
Okay, just remind me of that from time to time. Okay, cool. That is Edric. Mattias, you are laying on the ground in front of Gazi. He's kind of slightly rolled over you. Are you still kind of cantered on your horse? What is going on with your horse, and what are you doing? Gazi
My horse is probably nearby.
Okay, is he still in horse form? You tell me, you decide.
Yes.
Okay, understood. So your horse is nearby, he's right near you, and you're laying on the ground. Gazi is literally right there behind you. What are you doing?
I look, and what is the situation with Gazi? Like,
Bad. It's very bad.
he's right there, but what?
He just spewed while you're laying on the ground, just overhead. You know, he ignored your unconscious body, and he just opened his mouth above you. And because you were so close to him, you weren't sprayed, but just like this spray of viscous blood and goo and moths and debris and bone pieces came flying out of his mouth in a giant cone and sprayed Lycoa and Kip and
me.
and Naldo and some of his own troops. And he's laughing maniacally. What are you doing? You have 14 hit points.
I just want to remind you, he may not remember this, that you can use inspiration as a bonus action to regain
of course
hit die for health. So just a reminder, because I don't know if you, because you're not at the table, I don't know if you remembered that. So I'm just putting that out there.
No, that's a good point. I have quite a few inspiration.
Well, good. You need quite a few hit points.
Yeah.
Can I use more than one inspiration?
As many as you like.
As many as you like. Just each one you roll a new hit die. You don't add your bonus to it. You just whatever's on the die. I mean, that's your bonus action, so you could do your action first and then use your bonus action and regain your health after whatever you want to do. Unless,
I'll do that.
Unless, of course, it involves you needing help for whatever you're doing.
So, my lance is still in my hand, but so is Befel. The Heilge Lanza is useless at this point. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Did we waste it?
No, well, we killed the demon.
We killed the demon.
Oh, okay, good.
We're just fighting Gazi now.
And I mean, technically you can still go stabby with it. It just doesn't have its superior demon killing qualities.
Yeah, we need a charge for it. We need a dragon scale. Or a dragon
tier.
Dragon tier, whatever it is.
There'll be a dragon will be here in a fortnight. Don't worry.
Yeah, a fortnight.
We just have to hold him off for a nondescript period of time.
Whoa.
Okay. So,
You're also very close to his foot, so you could probably just bite his toe.
Stab him right in the toe. Take his toe off.
His toenails have like little
I
fangs.
will take Bethel and stab him in the ankle before ripping back out of his hamstring.
You stab away. Roll your attacks. You have 3 of them if you want to use them.
Let's see. That's okay. So that's
If I was you, I'd
to
actually search
hit
him 6 times.
is 7 5 plus 15. So that's a 17, a 27, and a 29.
All 3 hit.
Okay, then that's plus 8. Yeah.
You're not going to get this close to him again. I guarantee you it.
And then the damage total is 35.
35 points of damage to him on. Okay. You're
Just stabbing and sawing at his leg.
35 more to him. Understood. He is still up.
I don't think so.
Okay, and then
Anything
I'll use
else?
8 inspiration to regain health.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna try to move away from him or stay there and?
I'll decide that in a moment.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so I have a D10 hit die. It says here.
That's correct.
Feels wrong.
No, that's right. For a
That's
fighter.
right. D10's right for a fighter.
Yeah, okay. So then that's 60-10. 2d10. $41 plus 14.
Well, you don't add your modifier.
No.
No, you had to roll 2 sets of dice.
Yeah, I didn't add my modifier.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you meant 41 was your total.
So 55 plus your 14.
So I have.
So you should be at like 69.
14, I have 14 hit points plus 41 plus 14, so 28 plus 41 is 69.
69 while you're doing that. Okay,
Nice.
These guys turn and attack them. These guys turn and attack them. Over there,
ready to go.
4 swings. Each of these guys take 22 points. Correction, I'm sorry. Each of them take 11 points. And over there, this guy takes 11 points as well. These folks, who do they have over here? This one turns, seeing these two, seeing Kip there. They turn and they all, 3 of them shoot at you. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
One of the zombies dropped but came back up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 17 plus 5.
I believe you.
As long as I beat the
22.
Okay, 3 a miss. I'm sure that's a miss, and 2 hits, and then 18 does hit, and a 16 does not hit. So 3 and 4 hits. 4 hits on you. You take 44 points of piercing damage. These guys will move. Oh, he's down?
Yeah.
1, 2. Oh, okay. Then he's not going to go that way. He'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. He'll go up onto the road. And this guy will run in that direction, generally speaking. These guys will move them just right over to there. These guys just move them, push them all forward. Just push them all forward. I think, is this one down? No, he's not down. Got it. And so just push those guys. Oh, so you've got the spirit guardians around you.
So
How does it
these
work?
so these guys roll another wisdom save.
Another wisdom saving
And then if those guys move within 15 feet of me, then they also have to make the save.
Okay, so those guys, in order to get out of it, they've got to make fail. And fail, two saves, 2 fails. So what happens to them?
So it depends. You
roll
think
again.
I
You
roll
roll
again,
every
right?
time.
Yeah. So I gotta roll 4d8. Oh, 15 points of damage.
15 more points
And
of
then
damage to them.
halved to the 2 that saved.
Okay. And so have okay. And so have is what, 7, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay. The 2 of those yellows are not looking real good, but they back up away from you. 2 of them hurtle these shurikens at you.
2, which ones back up away from me?
All 4 of them. All 4 of them.
They back up away from me.
Yeah, well, they don't want to stand in the
Okay.
in the 15.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Do
know what
I
I mean?
get
So they're
Okay.
well, were they right on top? I don't think they were right on top.
I
of
thought
you.
they were, but
Okay,
I mean,
sure.
however,
Yeah,
these
you
2 were. I thought.
Sure, you got an attack of
Because you said to go around behind me, I would imagine they would go all the
Yeah,
way.
absolutely.
Okay.
And just push the rest of them forward. They're trying to surround you.
The rest of them forward.
But yeah, but they're not going to go within the
not
15 feet.
within, so
Yeah, they're
5,
just
10, 15. So I'll come up to here. That's awesome.
Yeah, and push some beyond too. They'll dash around you. And there you go.
Okay.
And a whole bunch of shurikens.
Need to attack.
What's your AC is 15.
18. No, because I'm 18. Remember I had
18.
armor on.
Oh, that's right, 18. So. Full miss.
26 to hit.
And 26 hits them.
17 points of damage.
17 points to which one? The one with yellow? Just turn him into a dead body if you would.
You got 1.
And you
15 left.
Yeah.
And you take.
And he hit me? He hit me too?
Yeah, well, a whole bunch of these little, like, stars, these flying little stars come at you, and they hit you for. 52 points of piercing damage. And that is those guys over there. This guy, you can push him forward.
So there's another guy? This was the guy that died.
Oh, that's the guy that died.
I just moved him
Okay,
out of the
got
way.
it. I misunderstood. Okay, these guys ride forward.
I forgot about those dudes. Forgot about the guys on horses that just came traipsing through.
These guys come running up this way. Gazi looks down and he sees Mattias. Mattias, he reaches out his hand and he says, "Come to me, Mattias. Make a DC 17 wisdom saving throw, please." At the same time, with his other hand, he reaches down and he like waves down at Lycoa, and Lycoa suddenly stands up, and he doesn't look good. He just looks kind of macabre at this point, but he is back up.
It's a good thing you're
He
unconscious. You can't
stretches
see
his
it.
bones as they kind of squeak and crack, and he turns and he looks around at this point, and he sees Naldo in the distance, and he takes off running after Naldo. What does Lycoa need to hit Naldo?
Lycoa. So it's a +6.
A +6. And a 17, 23.
And then
It's 1d8 plus 8.
A 1d8 plus 8.
Oh, I didn't know.
He takes 14 points of piercing damage.
And if he, he would have charged, so you also have to do a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Beat a 12.
It's a good thing I drank that potion before the fight.
Oh, yeah, you beat
Oh,
I
easily.
got a 23.
A 23, you easily
not
beat
knocked
it.
prone.
You're not knocked prone. What did you make? What'd you roll, Marius?
What was the
Wisdom
check again?
save. Wisdom
A
save.
wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Okay, one moment.
He ran away.
6, 7,
Uh,
8. It's an 8.
He was here.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
DC is a 10 or half.
You sure you don't want
Actually, you know what? He'll move slightly farther away.
Fabulous.
Okay, yep.
17.
He
Uh,
takes.
17.
Thanks for reminding me.
17, you just made it. You felt as if he was pulling you into his clutches, and you managed somehow to shake it off of him. To shake it off. He takes how much?
17 points of thunder damage.
17 points of thunder damage from moving away. Ouch.
Right.
Ouch. On top of the
51 of the first shot.
58.
58,
I take that damage?
No. Oh, he's not a happy camper. He's gonna turn and shoot at you.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah. He's gonna turn and shoot. He
I don't have it. Oh, I remember.
actually one of them he's gonna use his he's only gonna be
Balder.
he fires away and he does an 18 hit.
No.
No! What a waste of a shot. So his second shot,
can ask him, but he's not
I
good
can't
enough.
reset it. So
He's
he's
not
got to
good
use a regular one here. Or maybe I can reset it. His second shot. He fires away. Yeah, there we go. Now it should work. A 15. He misses you again. Wow. And he's going to go ahead and misty step away from you for right now.
I guess you want to run.
And then he will
Misses it back.
no, he will.
Good.
He will hide at this point. He's hidden.
Turn
He's
like
gonna
dude
roll. Okay, that is the good guys. I mean the bad guys. Kip, give me a death saving throw. And as you do, Kip, what flashes through Kip's mind?
Yeah, that's my natural 20. I lost one of those, so that should be 2 saves. Or no,
No, that's
20's up. Right?
You're up with
All
one
right.
hit point.
Yeah.
At the start of
So
your
Kip takes the arrows and he drops down to his knees, and everything goes fuzzy and dark. And he was trying to reach the river, so he reaches out, and all of a sudden, standing above the river, he sees the figure of Cyan. And his face is all bloody and black, and his tears are streaming down. He says, "I tried." And he'll reach, and the world will go sideways and black, and he'll fall down. And he'll feel a tingling in his hand, as though another hand is leaned against his and reached in. He slowly opens his eyes, and he looks up, and she says, "Not yet." And he just breathes.
That is. Anything else, Kip?
That
is.
No, that's all I
That
can
is
do.
Kip. Naldo, you were up. The Baron is on deck.
Why don't you just be a good boy now?
Oh, wait. I don't know who did it better.
That's more of a slow build.
Yeah.
You were like right at it.
Slime on a salad.
I'm gonna take a shot at Lycoa since
AC 18, correct?
Yes.
that's a 22.
A 22 jabs into Lycoa.
Still down, right, Mark?
Up with one.
40 points of damage.
40 points. Lycoa
After
goes down again. Okay, that is not anything else, Naldo.
Oh man. I think I might have heard a
guttural moan from a compatriot, so I'm gonna take a couple steps, take my movement that way, towards.
Okay, that is
Towards
Naldo. We're looking around. Mattias.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal.
Understood. Osman Gazi turns toward you and he says,
You, Matthias, you are so strong. You would make a great ally. And you could rule all of Hungary, all of Carpathia, albeit as one of my vassals and subalterns. But you would be incredibly powerful. Join me and make a wisdom saving throw.
Unless you want to do it. I mean, you don't really have to. If I were you, I would probably just go along. Where the rest of us are gonna die.
At least you're honest about it.
Baron's like, I'll take that offer.
I'll take that offer.
For yourself. I'm good.
make a wisdom saving throw, please.
I did. I said natural 20.
Natural 20.
All right.
Natural 20. You felt as though...
Join with you. An empire ruled by a monster is worth less than the dirt it stands upon.
Very tall words for one so small in my presence. Very well.
And that is, he tried to charm you. That is one of the legendary actions there. I think the Baron is up. Baron, what are you doing?
I'm gonna use some of the space that kind of got created. So I failed my con save, so my Spirit Guardians dropped.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use some of the space that I
Yep,
had.
you have
and
lots of space around you.
I'm gonna run.
Dash. I assume dashing?
Yeah. So
dashing, so...
Three. So I can go
Normal
six.
movement.
Yeah.
6 spaces, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
You got through.
1, 2, 3. Right. So I'm gonna run to there. And then
You've got a bonus action.
I do have a bonus action. I'm going to bonus action cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
All right. So let me just see what level I'm gonna cast it at. Make sure I can. Where are you?
Second or higher, right?
Yeah, let's go look up. Oh, there it is. Spiritual weapon at second level. So I'll cast spiritual weapon at 2nd level, and I'm going to use it to kind of cover my retreat. So I'm going to put it right here in front of this guy here, as I kind of run away.
Okay.
So then my spiritual weapon will get an attack on that guy, and that will be a 16 plus 9 to hit.
A 16 plus 9 easily slices into him.
What's with my really rolling ones today? That's 6 points of.
6 points on which guy is it?
This guy, the one that was, I guess he was.
Okay.
I know he took damage, but I don't
Okay.
know.
Yep.
He didn't have the yellow.
Got it.
And that is. Let me just make sure what kind of damage it is. I think it's force damage. Force damage, yep. Just wanna
Okay,
make sure it
force
wasn't
damage.
radiant or anything like that.
Yep, very cool. Force damage. He's still up. He's not looking great, but he is still up. That is the Baron. Edric, you are up. What are you doing?
Okay. So I see him running.
Yes, you probably do
Gazi. They're about 60 feet away from me at this point. So I am going to use my action to cast Sacred Flame on Gazi again. So that's a DC 15 Dexterity saving throw.
DC 15 Dexterity saving throw.
Doesn't that give?
No, I don't think so.
Sacred Flame?
Yeah, no, I'm just
No.
Nice. Okay.
I mean, yes, for you, but no.
He takes 14, right? 8 plus 6 is 14 points of radiant damage.
14 more points of radiant damage, and it seems to do more to him.
Okay. Then I am going to action surge.
Action surge.
And then I'm going to turn and put 2 arrows into the ninja guy running after the
Okay, understood. Fire away.
Straight roll, disadvantage, advantage.
Straight roll.
Okay. Natural 20.
Natural,
Nice.
pull a critical card. Awesome.
Okay, so first off, knocked unconscious. The target immediately falls unconscious.
Put him down.
Saving throw DC 10, Constitution. After a long rest ends the effect. Yeah, it just happens.
He's out.
Nice.
Oh, he is out. He is out.
Do you care about the damage that I do to him?
Sure, you can do it if it makes you feel good.
I like rolling dice.
Okay. Here, put this
that
there.
would be,
I mean, he's not dead, but put that there just so that I don't mistake what it is. Make sense?
4 plus 3, 7 points of piercing damage.
7 more points of piercing damage to him, and he was wounded. He was wounded pretty good there, too.
Okay. Well, then the only other target I still have within range of my bow is Gazi, so I'm going to put an arrow into him.
Okay, understood.
Fat arm sticking past the thorn side.
I can see it.
Like a roast beef sandwich.
That would be a 19 to hit.
A 19 does hit Gazi.
And that's only 5 points of piercing damage.
Got 5 more points of piercing damage, but you've done probably more damage to him than anyone else. And he kind of looks over his shoulder over at you and says, "What are you doing back there?" And put that right in front of you. And from right in front of you, this blood erupts out of the ground, just exploding all over him. Gobs and bits and pieces.
I'm gonna move back.
Gobs and bits and pieces. Give me a con saving throw.
Oh, it just
please.
happens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, it just happened.
All right. So, here we go. Wait. Okay. That would be a 5.
A 5. You take 34 points of necrotic damage, and you fall on your knees, retching. Any next attack is at disadvantage. Okay, and you can get up if you haven't used your movement. You can get up, use half your movement, and run if you want.
Okay.
But you're like crawling, you know.
Yeah. So first, you said 34. What's half of 34? I need no
17.
concentration. 17.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but I have Warcaster, so I have advantage. And I drop my Shield of Faith, so my armor class is back down to 14.
Understood.
And then, yeah, I'm going to use half my movement, and then I'm going to step back about 10 feet.
Okay, understood. That is Edric. Mattias, you are standing right before before Gazi. Your horse is right next to you. He's been toying with you, trying to draw you in, trying to charm you. You glance over your shoulder. In front of you, you have Gazi looking south. Turning to the north, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11, 12 troops merging, coming south towards you. And then just beyond, in the vicinity of them, 2 guys mounted on horseback also coming toward you. All look like Ottomans. There's a great meme. I think it's from Game of Thrones, where there's this army coming at these guys, at this one guy. At who?
At Jon Snow. He's just
At
all
Jon
in the-
Snow,
just all in the
and he
sword.
drops
He
his
tosses the
shield
scabbard
and he
away.
pulls out his sword. What are you doing?
You're muted. Muted.
You are muted.
Okay, so to one side of me, there's an incoming army.
Yep.
And the other side,
the
Gazi, but you can move around him too.
To the other, there is Gazi.
Yeah.
Yep. And then to your right, is the woods. To your left is the woods and the river. Choices.
I mean, I think what your dad was saying, that you could move around Gazi to the back of Gazi without leaving his range and put Gazi between you and all the troops that are rushing you. Right? Is that what you were saying?
You could.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just letting you know, in case you can't see it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do one better. Is he currently on the ground?
Gazi's kind of floating a little above the ground, a little bit.
Then I'll dash, slide under him, and and stick my sword up while I'm doing it.
Okay, so you're sliding underneath him and like toward the back, just going.
Yes.
Okay, just roll to hit with advantage. You can do all. So sure, all 3 attacks, and then just roll to hit. Move him. I guess.
Far side of him.
Yeah, far side, 6 inches, I guess.
22 is the lowest.
22, all 3 hits as you kind of like somehow miraculously carve through his throne, cutting into. You feel blood and mucus falling down on you. I don't know how, but it just happens.
It's like the feathers from pillows, like
moth
feathers
pieces,
and blood.
bits of blood and goo. 3. Roll your 3 at 3 damages.
Yep. And
Maddie.
that will be 10, 15, and 14. So 29, 39.
39 more points of damage to him. He doesn't appear to be phased at all. Okay. Anything else, Mattias?
No.
That is Mattias. These guys will turn and. Are you hidden or anything?
I'm just like around the tree. I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't have any actions left to do.
Oh, and these
to
guys
hide or
will
anything,
come over
so.
here and they will shoot in your general direction.
Okay.
These guys will swarm over in this direction. This guy will come over here and throw a shuriken at you. This guy will kind of block off in that direction. This guy, he runs down that way, that way, that way, that way. And these guys, they're still fighting these crazy zombies. They just don't quit. And these guys, just move them just about halfway down that way. Keep going a little bit further. Right there. Yeah, right there. Drop them right there.
They're not demons. They made it off the carpet.
Yeah, they're not demons. Okay. And I'm gonna come around this way here. These guys will just push forward over here like this.
Pass my spiritual weapon.
Oh yes, they do. They pass your spiritual weapon. Actually, we're all of them pass. All of these guys.
You can only get 1 reaction. Right?
Oh, okay. They all come up toward it.
It's gonna be close enough to attack them next round too.
Okay.
12 points of damage to one of them that ran by.
12 points. This guy is gonna come out here.
Stop running away.
The road right over here. He's watching to see what's going on, and he seems to breathe in deep and kind of take care of himself there for a moment. And one of them, what happened to him, Brian?
12 points of damage.
12 points. Just knock one of them down. They were all wounded. Another one goes down. 3 sets of shuriken. 3 guys throw shurikens at you, trying to keep their distance because they know that you're pretty mean. And I don't think that one be AC 15. No way. 2 hits. And And miss. One fumble card, please, and miss. 2 hits for a whopping 22 points. I'm sorry, not 22. 18 points of piercing damage, and one of them hits themselves to knock another one down. And you're unconscious. Understood. That is the bear over there on that side. Over here, 1, 2. One set of shurikens come flying at you, Naldo. I think AC 19. Okay, one hit for 9 points of damage, and then 2 guys fire arrows at you.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge, understood. 3 arrows hit for 27 points of damage. 27, and then turn Gazi around. And he sees Matthias there. Matthias, I know exactly who you are. He will sit there and just strike away 3 times at you, Matthias. Just with his gigantic sword. Lousy.
Good. Then you'll know. Then you'll know who to curse when you finally breathe your last. You overgrown tick.
You take 68 points of slashing damage.
Oh wow.
And that is these guys. Oh, these guys on those evil things over there. They just refuse to die. 1 hits for 11 points, and the other one gets hit for 11 points. One of these get hit for 11 points, and this one gets hit for 11 points. These guys come forward to kind of help out. I don't know why they would, but they're going to come forward to kind of help out. And
wait, so I took another 11?
I'm sorry.
No. He's hitting the zombies.
And okay, each of them take.
Did you hit 2 or 3?
I'm sorry?
You hit 2 of them or 3 of them?
2, not 3. And each one of them takes another 9 points of damage. So it's like whack-a-mole. That is
rolling good on them.
Yeah. Kip, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself, and then I'm gonna use. I'm gonna stand up. Yeah, cast Cure Wounds on myself, and then sorry. And then I'm gonna. So that's gonna be what? 3d8. 1, 2, 6, 10, 16, 17, 18 hit points. I get back. And then I'm gonna use a bonus action to use a couple of these for some hit points. And then I'm gonna run towards Naldo here and get behind Naldo. And I'm gonna.
You do not look so good, my friend.
So yeah, I'm just gonna roll my hit die. That's it.
Okay, that is Naldo, the Baron. You are up.
No, that was Kip.
That was Kip. I'm sorry, Kip. Naldo, you are up. Followed by the Baron.
You better stay back here. You are not looking so good. It is good you are off the ground, though.
I do not feel good.
That is not a great spot. Hold on, I will be right back. And I will lean around the tree and take a sharpshooter shot.
Don't leave him. Don't leave him. Which guy?
The elf that I've been fighting.
Yeah.
He's the only worthy opponent out here.
Oh, yeah.
So that's
does a 16 hit?
A 16 does. I'm sorry, does not hit.
Oh.
another 18.
Nope.
You're gonna want to save those. I'm telling you.
It's okay. 17.
A 17 hits.
There we go.
Yes.
Holy crap.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
6, 12, 18, 20, 30, 34.
Oof.
Plus 10, 44, plus 7, 51.
51 points.
Wow. Aim for the eye socket, aren't we?
I love rogues, man.
It's so much fun.
He doesn't look good at all. Okay, anything else, Naldo?
I'm just kind of looking at him and duck back around the tree.
Oi. Okay, that is Naldo. The Baron, you are up.
Death save.
Almost.
As you,
17.
oh gosh, as you're doing your death save, tell me what your character is thinking about.
Elizabeth, I'm coming for you.
Who wants to know?
I'm sorry. Elizabeth, this is the big
Elizabeth.
one.
Peace. Peace is coming for me. Peace is coming for me.
Peace is coming for you. And that's what he thinks at that moment.
Well, that's
Understood. That is the Baron. Did you make it?
Yeah, it was 17.
Okay, that is the Baron, followed by Edric. What are you doing?
See him go down. So.
Oh, not go over. Don't do it. Don't. It's crazy. You're crazy.
I know. 5, 10,
Difficult
15,
terrain.
20, 25, 30. But that's
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm still within range of Gazi.
Oh, easily.
So I'm going to cast Sacred Flame again.
Okay.
So DC 15. Yeah.
DC 15 save he has to make?
Dex, yeah, dexterity.
DC 15 dex save by Gazi.
Stay off that 8. Ah.
Nothing.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. Okay.
So for my bonus action, I'm going to spend 2 of those to heal.
Okay.
And that's gonna be my turn.
Awesome. These are
Yeah, those are spent.
Okay.
Plus 13. That's not terrible.
That is Edric. Mattias, you are up. What are you doing?
Still face to face with Gazi. You're right about like loincloth level.
Yeah.
Are you on your horse now or no?
Not yet. Okay.
You see Gazi, several riders approached you. They're just off to your, probably, depending on which way you're facing, just to the west of you, but off to your left if you're facing north, off to your right if you're facing south. You know there are more troops coming down the road. You see Edric, who you haven't seen in ages, off to the right-hand side of the road. He looks like he's trying to help somebody. You know that in the woods behind, just to the northeast of you, were Naldo and Kip. You know that the Balder went bounding down the road in the cart. Probably Galela went running off in the woods in that direction. Kroof was probably dragged underneath, holding on to the bottom of the cart. What are you doing? Bad guys
so basically, I've been abandoned.
That's not true. I mean,
No,
I'm here.
we're all putting work in
We're
here,
all
man.
basically dying.
Abandoned. Yeah, yeah.
Putting in work.
I'm still doing.
You know what? While you ponder that, you are watching the Carpathian adventure on 7-Sided Die, and we're going to take a brief break, and we will be right back.
My name is Jumnus Dawnflower. I used to be a merchant sailor until I was shipwrecked on a strange island and killed in a sacrificial blood ritual. In the moment between life and death, an otherworldly goddess of light came to me, offering me a second chance at life if I swore to enact her will upon the world. Now I travel with the champions of the sun, looking to right wrongs, vanquish evil, and earn the new life I've been given.
Haha! Hello, friends! You can call me Louvier Moreau. I come from the beautiful country of France, of course! Traveling as a salesman. Banished from my home, where by the hand of my twisted sister, my father was killed, and I was implicated. Mon Dieu, how low I've come. But in that low I found the champions of the sun. Although they may not smell like sweet wine, they are honorable. Mostly.
My name is Virexin. I am a monk who was exiled into Greece after fleeing my homeland. I was sent on a quest via a dream I received. I went in search of great heroes I saw in the dream to help stop some monstrosity from wreaking havoc across the world. I found those heroes in the champions of the sun. Now I strive to gain their trust so they can one day help me defeat the vile beast that threatens everything.
I'm Aldrich, and while I grew up an urchin in the narrow confines of Venice, I never seemed to fit in there. Except for this music box, my past is hidden to me. Now north of the Alps, I feel I'm closer to home, wherever that might be. Near the Untersberg mountain, I discovered these intrepid adventurers. Though they're blazing a dangerous path, perhaps they might help me discover who I really am.
I am Mikolash, a monk from Romania, and sometimes too curious for my own good. My scars tell only part of the tale. Having witnessed cannibalism in my village, as a child, I fled, never to return. On my own, I stole from others to survive. A monk caught me and offered me a better way, but I abused their kindness. Now I walk alongside the champions of the sun. Will they be my own undoing? Or have I finally found the path I was meant for?
I am Borinth, the cave bear. I come from a tribe of barbarians that once lived in the mountains of the Badenweiler. While on my sacred spirit quest, my tribe and family were attacked with none left alive. I now seek the power to avenge my people. With my rage, I grow stronger, and with the champions of the sun, I seek a path to restore and preserve my people's culture and rid this world of any evil that stands in my way.
From the kingdom of Aragon, I am Zyman Val. I've ventured forth with few possessions and little coin, save an ancient tomb I searched to decipher. But I've struggled to find clues, and at times, food. While freezing in the Alps, fate crossed my path with a shining night and the champions of the sun. Having aided me in a desperate time, they have earned my service and my friendship. Now, using my wizardry, I fight by their side.
I am Edric, and I am from England. I spent most of my youth in the Navy. Climbing the ranks, I was granted land and title. However, I did not fit in. A heretic to most, I fled, leaving my wife and children behind. In the city on mines, I met a group that changed my life forever, the Champions of the Sun. In time, perhaps they might help me reunite with my family.
The Carpathian adventure on 7-sided die, and we rejoin the party in a huge battle, if you would.
Really do much, but
You guys are separated. We're in like 3 small groups. We've got Naldo and Kip off in the woods to the northeast of
Gazi. With Gazi in the center of the battlefield is Mattias just south of him, and then southwest in the woods we've got Edric in the general vicinity of the Baron, and with a whole bunch of other folks closing in on them. Mattias, you are up. You are standing there beside Gazi. What are you doing?
Tickle.
Strike him down or run.
Shoot her.
Okay. Mattias, rolling his shoulders.
He only has one hit
Thrusts
point.
his sword upward towards into the air in the direction of Gazi's face, and yell, "Befell!" And a fireball shoots out of the sword.
Fireball to the face.
Okay. Huge fireball. I assume you don't hit yourself. They're pulling a
Correct.
a Captain Caleb.
All right, give us the ring. Let's see where this thing hits.
I'm sure you've got. I'll say, yeah, you've got Gazi, and you've got probably 1, 2. I'll say you've got the 2 guys on the horses, 2 guys off to the west of him, and the 3 just to the north. 8d6.
It's like 40 feet, but like the front's like here, right? Do you have a rank? This
is 20. No, actually, it's 11 because it's as many souls as I have in the sword at the time.
Oh, it's like, okay. Here, there you go.
There you go.
You figure out how many you can get.
Are you guys safe?
42.
Yeah, we're safe.
Plus.
Yeah, I think it takes those 2, like that guy, those 2 guys, and maybe that one ninja.
How about the guy, the elf guy? No?
No.
Can't hit him at all?
I mean, you can if you put it further back.
83 damage.
How many damage?
Yeah, but would he go for the
83.
83 points of damage.
Why didn't you do that like 100 more times? Like,
I can only do it so long as I've actually defeated a living enemy with the sword.
Okay, 83, and you So, well, let's wait. I forgot to see if he saved. See if Gazi saves.
oh boy.
Let's hope.
Don't save. And Gazi, and he is. What's the DC there? Oh well, it doesn't matter. He's +0 on Dex. He failed. 83 points of damage to him. For the other guys, who are we saying? We got the 2 guys on the horse.
We're saying it. He put it right like here, so it would just be the 2 horses, this guy and this.
Okay, so for the 2 horse guys, those guys. One saved, 1 failed.
Okay, so 83 and 41.
83. Take the horseman with the saber. Just knock him down. Yeah, here you can put a dead body out there. Put another dead body out there, and then put a ring around the. He looks pretty wounded at this point. And then for the other 2 guys,
one's hurt already with a red ring.
Yes, indeed. Okay, the other 2, they have to make their saves. Whoa, no! 1 fails, 1 saves. So they both go down. They both go down. We'll just say the one, and 2 more dead bodies out there. Pretty devastating, Mattias. Pretty devastating. Okay, anything else? You have movement. And you have a bonus action if you choose to use it.
That, and I have action surge too.
Oh yes.
That'd be good.
So then, disengage is an action, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
I will disengage, mount up, and start running.
Okay, you can move, and you have your new leap ability, so you can move. Your I think you have some special ability to like instantly mount or something like that.
It takes it only costs 5 feet of movement.
Okay, so you could, you still had movement, so that would be 30, 25, and then you could 60, 120. You could be 145 feet down the road.
Wow. How?
If you wanted.
That's crazy.
I'll just go far enough to catch up with
extra
the
movement
others.
with an action surge, right?
To catch up to, well, Edric is only probably 30 feet away. They're going to be right on top of you again. It's up to you.
Well, is he the only one near, there?
That's up that you can see.
Yeah, he's like 10 feet off the road, and you've passed him. The Baron's down a little bit further off the road from Edric. And then don't worry about Kip and I, because we are still in the churn.
Then I'll ride over, stop at Edric, and yell at him to get on.
He pauses momentarily. Matthias reaches out his hand to you. What do you do?
I'm getting the Baron.
Understood. He shakes his head to you. No. Do you keep going, or what do you do?
I'll go a little further, but then keep an eye on the back of the enemies behind us.
Okay. Give me a distance.
It's gonna come in normal movement.
Normal movement. So
another 20.
Another 60 feet, we'll say, instead of one. Okay.
He's at the cards. I mean, Baldur's gone.
Okay.
Gone too, apparently.
Baldur's definitely.
Okay, understood. That is Matthias. Gazi, seeing you take off running down the road, I'm going to say you're just out of range at this point. I'm going to say you're at least 90 feet away.
Oh.
He sees you, Edric, and he says, he just slide him towards you. He moves slightly towards you, and he says,
Why would you join with these fools? I don't recognize you at all. You could be part of something victorious, something grand.
I already am.
Join me and make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
That is a 22.
A 22. You felt as though he was trying to charm you into submission, and you kind of brush him off at this point. These guys shoot away at you, Naldo. 4 arrows coming at you. AC 19. What are they, Tom? No! 18, and the other two are very high. So you take 20 points of piercing damage.
Right.
And-
Use uncanny dodge.
Okay, understood. And they will kind of move off into this general direction over here. Dasibhai he pulls something from his pocket and he throws it up behind the trees in your general direction, and it comes leaping over this small vase. Where is it here?
I'll catch it.
You try to catch it, and it just misses, and it explodes, and this poisonous gas misses the two of you. Whoosh. And he will take off into the woods over here, and he will he will hide, and he rolls basically a 24 for his hide in the woods. These guys slash away.
Running away.
Way at them. 2 hits on
on one of those guys. He actually 1 hit on each for an 11 and 11. On the other one over there, 2 hits on him for another 11, 11. And
they're both down.
Okay.
All of them are gone?
All of them are down?
Yep.
Okay, and then these guys will continue past over in this general direction. And these two, he's got a shuriken. He'll come back over here. These guys will step out of the road like this. Trying to block the way. This guy will throw shurikens at Kip. Kip, he's two. One hits you for 9 points of piercing damage. Turn that guy around with a club and bring him back up in this general direction. And he will come over. He will ride up. He will ride up over here. He hasn't done anything useful yet. And instead, hopefully, he will do something useful right now. Finally, maybe. Where is it here? Tom?
I'm still shooting that out.
I don't even know where he is. Hiding. You don't even
Who's hidden?
Oh, no, you're
Oh, yeah. He just. Are you hidden there, Kip?
Just behind the tree, whatever.
Okay,
cover
so
that
I'm
gives.
just gonna say part of you. He casts this spell at you. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Come on, Ranger.
That's a 22, natural 20.
22. You felt like this disease starting to wrap itself around you, and you kind of brush it off at that point. And he will stay right there. And I think, over there. Those guys, let me come over in that general direction. Let me see. This guy. Oh, he'll move up toward you. He's got shriek. He moves up toward you and he throws stuff. These guys. He'll move up over there and he'll throw something. That guy, is he down?
He was unconscious.
Oh, he's unconscious. Okay. These 3 will come up to you. You feel you are bound at this point, at 0 hit points, Baron, but not bleeding anymore. And they start to drag you north over with Edric. 3 shurikens come flying at you. Fumble card, please. And I don't think. Yes, 2 hits though. 2 hits and 1 miss. And one of them is. One of them is frightened. Turn him away and move him about just in the opposite direction. He's scared of you for some bizarre reason. Other than that, you take 18 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And that is the bad guys. Kip, you are up.
I'm looking rough.
All right. Kip will turn around this tree.
Naldo is on deck.
Yeah, he's gonna rub another arrow. It's gonna spark, and he's gonna cast lightning arrow, and he's gonna hit this guy here, hoping to get the guy on the horse and the guy right next to him.
Sure.
Have some damage on them.
They need a save, correct?
Yes, it's a dex save.
A dex for the first one. For the guy on horse, he's got a 21. For the other guy, he's got a. The other guy's in. Okay, the other guy. The ninja. He's got a 27. So 21 and a 27.
Okay, so this one here is going to take half response. So this is the guy that's they all saved?
Yes, they did.
Okay, so he's going to take 11 points of damage. The guy in the middle.
Okay, put a red on him and
Okay.
take the other 2 off.
And then the other 2 are going to take.
Oh, there's 2 with. Okay, so I need a third save.
Oh yeah.
A third save.
Yeah, there's one on
and
either side.
It was another ninja.
Yeah.
He's got a 29. He's good.
Okay. Awesome. So 7, 8. So they both take. He'll take 4 points of damage. The guy on the horse.
Okay.
And then the guy with the yellow ring will take another 4 points of damage.
Okay. Put the orange on him. Yep. Okay. Cool. Anything else?
Yeah, I think so. Let me get rid of that. Right. So then Kip is going to. That was his action. So bonus action.
How much did you do the mounted guy?
It was 11 because it was
11.
half. Yeah,
Okay, got it.
All right. Actions bonus, and then for bonus action, yeah, I'm gonna blend back into my environment, magically becoming invisible.
Understood. Using invisible. This is not the vanish. This is the other.
This is the
one.
invisible. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's better.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, they both have pluses and minuses. Okay, that is Kip. Naldo, you are up. The Baron is on deck.
Can I roll a perception to see if I followed the path of the elf?
Sure.
A 26.
A 26.
And he
You're
rolled
pretty
a
sure he went
24.
across the road and he's hidden. And what did I roll? Yes.
You rolled a 20, so I should know where he is.
You know where he is.
We'll use sharpshooter again.
Ouch.
Nice.
A 21 to hit.
A 21 hits.
There we go.
$38 points of damage.
38. You see him fall down.
Nice.
Oh.
No, so pale.
Right.
Hit her turn well.
Yeah.
Just killed half the population of elves.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
You can no longer call us elves.
No.
I am elf.
I will use my bonus.
You are the elf.
You are the elf. You're the last one. I'll use my bonus action
Gazi sits on a throne of lies.
to hide.
Understood. Bonus action hide.
And that is a 23.
A 23 from Naldo. Eldrick, you're still over there in that general vicinity, correct? Gazi is just like,
Hey, why don't you all just give yourselves up?
more blood emerges from the ground around you. Please give me a saving throw.
Which one?
A DC 17 con.
Oh boy.
18.
18! This blood and gore just falls on top of you. You quickly try and brush it off. You take 17 points of necrotic damage, but you're otherwise okay.
Other than being
Almost dead.
really messed up.
Okay, that was Naldo. The Baron, you're at 0 hit points and they are dragging you to the north. 2 of them are at this point.
So that's right, towards you?
Yeah, 2 of them are. Moving about 15 feet. Yep. And they're picking him up. Edric, you are up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna pray.
Just kill me.
Just kill me. Kill me. Don't let me be taken alive. I'm gonna grab my holy symbol underneath my shirt. I'm gonna pray to Odin. And I'm gonna ask for strength, wisdom, guidance, and assistance in taking out the threat that we currently face. And I would like to turn this in, Tom.
Yeah, I kind of guessed that.
Techno Viking music.
Huh?
Techno Viking music just kicks
Okay,
in.
it works. It's like light techno Viking.
Yeah.
You look up toward the gods. And
Is this the Baron? His family?
you pray toward them. You're looking for guidance. And what did you say?
Strength, wisdom, guidance, and assistance to defeat the threat that we currently face.
And how do you, in your mind, as the clouds swirl overhead above you, how do you envision that happening? What do you envision in your head?
I picture Odin on his steed Sleipnir, riding the Bifrost, with Gungnir in hand, leading the Einar, the army, his army of undead, to help stop the apocalypse. That would be the vision that I would have in my head that I'm trying to ask him for.
Strength, wisdom, guidance,
and assistance.
And assistance. Everyone roll a d20 and tell me what you roll.
7.
I'm using an inspiration there.
15.
7. Oh, I can use inspiration.
You don't know what the numbers mean.
I don't know what they mean either.
15.
15, 7.
4.
What was it?
15.
4.
5.
7. He's adding.
And what'd you roll?
15. He got a 15 also.
15.
Everyone add. You feel imbued with a certain amount of strength. Everyone add, I think it was 46 hit points. You come to, Baron, with 46 hit points. Everyone has 1 free turn. The enemy cannot react or take reactions. What are you doing?
Does Lycoa have 46
Every
new
yes,
hit points?
everybody,
In
everyone.
what form? I'm scared.
Actually, roll another d20 for Lycoa, please.
8.
8. So it's actually 54. Everyone has 54 hit points. You have 1 action, 1 round. The enemy cannot take reactions with whatever you are doing. The clouds part. There's a clash of lightning. And you see riding across the sky something in the clouds.
Oh, that changes everything.
What are you doing? It is still your turn.
Okay.
And the Khan rode into Kiev.
I whisper into my holy symbol to Odin himself. I will prove myself worthy. As I then turn, face Gazi, and hit him with another Sacred Flame.
Okay.
It worked. It's a DC 15 Dexterity.
DC 15 Dex save. Gazi.
Like leaning around the tree.
We're not dead yet. Come on.
Always the optimist.
And he does save. Oh, I'm sorry, DC 15. No, he doesn't have a Dex bonus. He's failed.
Yes. That would be 10 points of radiant damage.
10 points, and it seems to do more to him, but he is still very much up. What do you... Movement, if you want. Bonus action,
yeah,
if you
I'm
want.
trying to see what I have on bonus action. I'm going to move 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet there, and I don't have anything I can do with my bonus action. So that's it.
Okay, that is Edric. Mattias, you're standing in front, or no, you were 60 feet down, 90 feet down the road. You felt imbued. You know that Gazi is still quite powerful. You know that there's at least a dozen enemy north of you. You see Edric coming generally in your direction. What are you doing?
Where are the other smaller enemies in relation to us? In relation to Gazi, that is.
There were some in the woods, probably about 100. You're 90 feet down the road, probably about 100-ish feet away in that thick, heavy woods with the Baron. There, and then the rest are probably about 20 to 30 to 40 feet beyond Gazi. So probably about 100 to 130 feet past from you.
I see. All right. I only have the one action.
Action,
You get free
bonus
turn.
action, movement.
What about
A full round?
And he gets the free turn. Does that count as from the?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. This is
We're
free round.
we're going
different.
through the
I
free
gotcha.
round right now, and then
Oh,
we'll
okay.
come back to
All right.
back to Edric again.
Sorry.
Everybody gets a free turn.
Okay.
All the allies.
I'll start charging. You'll get there next turn.
Yeah, might as well. I'll charge.
Well, you're 90 feet. You could actually, I think you can actually get up and hit Gazi, I think, with your horse if you wanted to. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know how your horse works. I mean, you tell me. We'll come back to you. If you're attacking
Now
Gazi,
you've got me
we'll come
wondering.
back to you. The opponents we're skipping right now. Kip, you are up.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh boy. That's a good question. Kip's gonna come around and he's gonna take a shot at the guy on the horse because he looks like the biggest threat. So we're gonna use that and that. So that's gonna be 28.
A 28 hits him.
And a 13.
A 13 hits him.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. 13 does not.
13 misses. Okay. So that's the so 14, 24 points of piercing damage.
24 points.
On the one hit, and then Lycoa is gonna charge at him. Lycoa's gonna charge at him as well. No, wrong. Lycoa's gonna grab this guy. That would make more sense. He's gonna go after another guy there. All right, and then Lycoa is gonna do. Oh, that's not good. 6, 9.
I found the answer.
Nope. Lycoa's gonna miss.
We'll come back to you, Matty.
But he's right there, and that guy, and then that's my bonus action, and I'm just gonna kind of come back around the tree, and I guess since I don't have to use the thing, is it a? We are going to try to hide. I think I can hide. That's my actions. It's not an action. What is it? It's a bonus action. Can I hide? Vanish. No, I can't. I'm good. I'm done. That's it.
Okay, that is Kip. Naldo is up. The Baron is on deck.
Let's see. I will just take a sharpshooter shot at this guy that's injured right there.
Okay.
That would be a 17 to
A
hit.
17 just hits him. I think, yeah. No, I'm sorry, it misses him. I'm sorry, my bad. It misses him by 1.
Roll those dice you had.
There we go. It's a dirty 20.
A dirty 20 does
Okay.
hit.
48 points of damage.
48 points of damage to him. Ouch. Okay.
Since I made you use your
Since I made you
Ouch, 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 ouch.
My words of encouragement.
Ouch, ouch, ouch.
And I will bonus action hide again.
Okay.
For another 23.
A 23, understood. That is the Naldo. The Baron is up. You find yourself being carried by these people. They don't anticipate it. You're suddenly coming to as they're kind of like dragging you along. What are you doing?
Am I able to break free from them?
You think very easily. I mean, they're not like, they think you're unconscious.
Okay, yeah.
Does that make sense? I mean,
Yeah.
they're not.
Right.
You're not like they're not dragging a conscious person.
It's really tough for me to get away from them. All right. I am going to, as they're carrying me away, Baron looks up and his incisors grow out, like his fangs come out, and I'm gonna, as I break free, I'm gonna grapple one of them down to the ground, and I'm gonna bite down into his neck and start sucking his blood.
Okay.
So it's
Champion of the Sun. He is.
Yeah.
The sun.
A Capri Sun.
All right. So it is strength plus proficiency. That's 12. 18 to hit.
It definitely hits.
Okay.
I can give you advantage if you want to roll and see if you get a nat 20. He didn't expect it coming at all.
Okay, and then so he's grappled, and 1d6 plus wisdom for damage, and that's what I heal. That's really horrible. So it's 8 points of damage, and then I heal for 8 points.
Okay, he's like ah. Okay.
He's looking at his buddy like, what happened? What's going on?
Okay, and then oops, I just took his damage by accident. And then is there anything else I can do? I still got the other guy. So did I fall to the ground? Is it like, so they still got two guys
Sure.
over
You were
top of me?
prone. You're both prone. You can get up, use half your movement, and run, or do whatever you want to do.
because I can still.
Or do whatever else.
Oh, so we get an action, bonus action, and our movement the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Full
okay.
turn. Yeah, full turn.
Okay. When I get to the ground, I'm gonna try to get up and run away.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. So
Right towards Gazi.
I guess I have no choice, right? That's where we're going. There's two guys over there, so I'll go one. They're right on top of me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna stay on that guy. Because I'm gonna continue to drain him of it. Do I have 3 guys on me or 2?
Yeah, there's 2 more.
I thought there was only 2.
That guy was just like in the woods.
Damn. Okay.
Well, I think
that
one guy is
one guy's
unconscious.
One guy's unconscious. So you
Those other 2 guys are carrying you. So you got one of those guys like in a hold.
Good night.
You should just start backing up with that guy, like eating them while his
I
friend
want
watches.
to, but
You think his friend's gonna come after you while you're like?
You know what I'm gonna do? I am. If Tom left me, I'm gonna back up with him while I'm holding him up, while I'm at his neck. I'm gonna use him as like a shield for when they throw those things at me.
Sure.
So I have to go through him.
Sure,
So
he does. I said no reactions, and so you guys, you're just dragging him at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. I'm gonna move back like 15 feet. Like
Okay, awesome. Anything? That's the Baron.
Yeah.
Edric. Okay. Mattias, we skipped you. Go ahead, Mattias. What did you decide you were doing?
I looked it up, and unless there's something different about my horse, which I don't think there is.
Okay.
The war horse has 60 feet of movement.
Okay, understood. 60 feet of movement. So what are you doing?
I'm charging back.
Okay, 60 feet. You could dash and be right up to him, or you could go 60 feet and then you're 30 feet away from him, and then you could continue your attack next round, which you'd have some distance.
I'll just move up and continue the attack next round. I won't go all the way up to
Okay, so you're 30 feet from Gazi. Okay, we are back. That was the free round, right? Everybody went?
Yep.
Edric, we're back to you, man.
Okay. Since it keeps working and it looks like everybody that I can see that's friendly is up, I'm gonna keep whispering to Odin, I will prove myself, as I continue casting Sacred Flame on him.
Okay.
So DC 15 Dexterity.
Just can't get away from them. There's so many.
They move so quick.
Sorry.
You animate.
Oh,
that
DC
again?
15.
Yeah.
My bad. Jesus.
I will move about 20 feet back.
Slap the horse on the ass while
Yep.
it goes by.
Go get him, bud. And yeah, I'll end my turn.
Okay, that ends your turn. Okay, that's Edric. Mattias, you are back up again. You are 30 feet from Gazi. You see Edric probably around where you are, slightly backing up. Gazi is still looming ever large. What are you doing? You charging him, or what are you doing?
Yes, I am.
You were a vaults over him.
I love how the lance is like
Right in his-
perfect, like right to his face.
Right to his face.
Right to his face.
Go for it, Mattias.
14 to hit.
Right to his face.
Okay. Making the rolls. 3d20.
We're back.
A natural 20, a 17, and a 17, which becomes a 31, and a 2, which becomes a 16.
Permanently crippled. The attack causes the maximum damage allowed for your attack. The target also loses complete use of his legs, falling prone. No saving throw. Effect. The target loses all use of its legs, falls prone, is unable to move. The target has disadvantage on all attacks.
What?
Future attacks against the target have advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature, otherwise the attack has disadvantage. The only way to heal it is through Cure Wounds or similar spell cast at 6th level or higher, or a potion of superior healing.
Okay, how much damage? So he is prone.
That's max damage.
Max damage for one of those attacks.
Okay.
Prone and zero movement,
Does
you said,
a
right?
16 hit?
Yes, sir.
I forgot.
Does a 16 hit, Tom?
Yes, a 16 does hit.
All 3 hit, Mattias. So max
Okay.
damage and then 2 more.
Then, let's see. That's a d12 plus 19. So that's 30.
31.
31 is the max damage.
31 points. Got it.
And then, after that, there is another 30 and a 29.
Woo!
So what's
Those
the
are good
total?
rolls. So
31
60,
plus
90
29
points of damage.
90 points.
90
16.
total. It's 90 total. Nice round, Mattias.
Jesus.
Nice
Nice.
round.
Very, very cool.
You got an action surge in there somewhere?
I think
No, I used it
You used
already.
it already.
Oh, that's too bad.
That is.
Yeah, you don't get a second one until.
Anything else,
Luckily.
Mattias? Movement, bonus action.
And then I'll away with the rest of my movement.
Okay, well he's gonna take.
Yeah, he'll get an attack of opportunity if you move.
Disadvantage.
A disadvantage.
A disadvantage because he is prone.
No, Gazi's at
What do you think?
disadvantage because he's prone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's disadvantage. You've knocked him on the ground. Circle back and charge again.
It's like he slid out of his chair or something.
Yeah. Circle back and charge again. So I would disengage and come back for another charge. You get all that great lance damage.
Sorry. It's my
Well, you can't disengage. Are you moving
Well, yeah,
away?
yeah.
Sure.
Okay, he's gonna swing a disadvantage against you. And a 19. Whoosh, the sword just misses you. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. That is Mattias. Mattias, he just I despise you, Mattias. And the blood erupts near Mattias. Give me a DC 17 con save, Mattias.
A con save, eh?
Yes, indeed.
Let's see. That is...
You're at 23.
I'm hidden.
And you're just invisible, correct? Ah, okay.
That's plus ill.
The two amigos over here.
That's a natural 17.
A natural 17.
Plus your plus
That's-
5.
That's without my
Okay,
save,
you
my
take
save bonuses.
17 points of
necrotic damage. And you... okay, this guy throws a shuriken at you. This guy will move forward and stab away at Lycoa. He'll move forward and stab away at Lycoa. This guy will throw a shuriken. Those two guys throw shurikens at you at disadvantage, Kip. No. And no, they all just go flying by. And then two guys try and stab away at Lycoa. AC 18. 1, 2, 3 out of 4 hits. 3 out of 4. He takes 33 points of piercing damage. Let me see. These guys are all down, correct?
Yeah, the zombies are down.
The zombies are all down. These guys will move off in this general direction. They're moving into the woods. And okay, those guys over on the Baron, the one, he's gonna try and break free from you. A strength versus your strength, and he's got an 18 on his strength check against you, the Baron.
19 plus
Okay,
7.
he is still held by you.
Everybody chugged those potions beforehand.
Yeah, oh, that's
Dude, we had so many different giant strength potions.
Gosh,
Everybody's got a plus 6,
Okay,
plus
yep.
5, plus 7. to
These
strength.
guys will come up and try and attack.
I'm just rocking mundane equipment with my lovely self.
These guys will move toward
Doing
you
fine.
guys.
Doing fine. Doing great.
Okay, two of them throw shurikens at Edric there, firing away. Both hits. And the other one, a 19. That one, 3 hits. 3 of them, you take 27 points of piercing damage from 3 sets of shurikens. Okay, the other 2 guys stab away at you, the Baron, and using him as a shield, I'll give him another +2 to your AC. Sound good?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so your AC is now what then? 17, I think?
No, 20.
20, understood. 2 stabs away. Miss and a 26, 1 hit.
Okay.
And a natural 20, give me a critical card, and a miss. So, double damage into your arm. Give me a DC 15 strength save or you drop him.
21.
21. You're fine. You still have him held in your arm. You take 33 points of slashing damage. 33. Yes, I did. And the last one over there, he takes this small device and tosses it in between Edric and Matthias. And he tries to land it right in between the two of you guys.
Yeah, baby!
Oh, missing badly. Okay, over with the...
Tink it with your sword.
Keep going.
Yes, over with our master horseman over here. He will Kip, you're the only one he can see. Give me.
I'm still invisible.
Oh, you're invisible. Okay. Let me see who can I'm gonna say he can. Oh, and you're 23. Oh yeah, so you're at disadvantage. Okay. In that case. Oh, screw it.
Oh God.
He drops a fireball on you too.
Huh? Ridiculous.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous.
The guy on the horse.
The guy on the horse.
Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I have evasion, so I'll end up okay. I don't know.
You'll
about
end up okay.
What save is it?
Dexterity for fireball. What's the DC?
DC 17.
There's so many of them all over.
22.
22, you saved. You
I
take
got a 17.
They're just
All right.
They're hitting me.
Which means I take none because I got evasion.
Okay, understood. And he's gonna he'll ride over behind Gazi. Move him over.
They'll run away.
How much is the damage?
You take 23 if you saved, 46 if you failed, and obviously with your evasion you take none, I think. Okay, that is.
The bad guys, I think.
No. Oh, Gazi still hasn't gone yet.
I got that.
So much health. I can't do anything more than, 10, 15.
Gazi will at this point. He can't move.
I can't even do it.
But so what can he do? He will.
Yeah, but I got these guys.
He's got.
I can get 3 of them.
If
they all 3 hit me, I'm down. One of them makes me down again. I gotta get away from him. I have no way of getting away from him.
How far away? Yeah, I'm gonna say. Matthias. He reaches out a hand and he says, "Come to me, Matthias." Give me a DC 17 Wisdom save, please.
Okay, that's an 18.
An 18! You felt as though you were being pulled toward him, but nothing happened. That is the opponent's Kip. You are up. Naldo, you are on deck.
Okay.
You guys survived fireball?
Yeah.
I took
Actually
0
used
damage.
the reaction to the fireball.
I saved, now I have evasion.
Nice. Actions. We're gonna. What do we got? We got 1, 2. Those guys. Yeah. Let's. And the horse guy ran away, right? So. Let's shoot the shuriken guy over
Do you
here.
notice how everybody runs away from us?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Everybody I'm about to attack runs away. I can't get him. All right, so we're gonna shoot the shuriken guy. Natural 20. There we go. So that's what is it? Triple damage. One spell multiplied by 3. Here. All right, so we've got 8, 9, 10, 20, 20, 40. 60 points of 60 points of damage on this shuriken.
60 points of damage. He goes down. Whoosh.
Talking insta-kill.
All right, and then that was
Talking
one
about
attack.
360 no
We're
scope.
gonna go back to the other shuriken guy. We're gonna try to hit him. We'll keep that one out there. Oh, that's 14.
A 14 does not hit.
Okay. And then like Koa will charge in.
Well, he's already there.
He's in.
Yep, no maul. And then he's gonna go 6, 12. Nope, he's gonna miss. 12.
12. Understood. That is Kip. Naldo is up. The Baron is on deck.
Kip is gonna back up around this tree. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna get back to back with Naldo. Bump into his hidden self. Oh,
I can see these halberdiers trying to make their way through the
Sure
woods.
you can.
All right, I will come out of hiding and attack with advantage. With the sharpshooter is a 21 to hit.
A 21 hits.
$39 points of damage to the
39
one on the left.
points to
this one.
To this one, he goes down.
And I will use my bonus action to hide again. Oh, that is pretty bad. That's only a 12.
A 12, understood. Okay, that is Edric. Back with.
No, back. I was up. Now,
I'm sorry.
it's
No,
Baron.
that was Naldo. Before the Baron, he looks around. The Osman Gazi keeps forgetting to do his stuff, but he looks around. He can't move. So he looks around and he sees. He looks back behind him. He looks back behind him and he sees the corpses of all of his men. And
He's been busy.
He's, that will not do. You cannot just stop because of death. Death is no reason to stop fighting.
And he waves his hands together, and the bodies just all sort of shoot together and coalesce into a large beast that some of you have seen before. And the beast immediately starts moving off in your general direction. And that's what happens this round.
We're all running away. What happened?
Okay, that was Naldo. The Baron, you are up.
Now it is time for the river.
I'm going to start by casting Spirit Guardians around me again.
Okay.
Right, so that's a DC 17 Wisdom save.
A D on for who?
There's
For those
guys
three
that have
guys, DC 17 Wisdom save. 3 of them, 2 saved, 1 did not.
Wisdom too, huh?
Natural 20, 18 plus whatever, 7 plus whatever.
Okay.
Um,
Damn, we break here. What is that thing?
Corpse. He was there when Ozzy the first time.
So it's
Yeah, I didn't see
18
that.
points of damage half for the ones that saved, and 18 for the one that failed. I guess?
Okay, so just put 3 yellow rings on them all, please. I think they're unscathed. 18, 18. What you
Well,
said?
one of them
One is 18, the other 2 are 9.
One of them
correct?
was hurt, but
Okay, so
the one
they're
you're
all, we'll just say
drawing
they're all the
that
same. They're all
Yeah.
18. Okay.
Okay. I'm still just stuck.
If you were to move, they would have to come back into it.
If I moved now, they'll get opportunity attacks on me, and I'm going to drop. So I really don't have a choice. Damn.
Bonus action heal up.
They're just going to take it from me, but you know, I mean, every round 3 attacks on me.
Where's your spiritual weapon? Oh, did you lose it?
You lose it, yeah.
Oh, when you dropped?
Yeah.
It's not concentration.
It's not
It stays
concentration.
up.
Oh, does it say it? But it's,
Yeah.
it was way out. out here.
It doesn't matter. It's a minute.
Okay. Well,
It still attacks.
I mean, I guess it's out here somewhere.
Yeah.
But then if I use it to move up to them,
Use your bonus
I'm
action.
still gonna get taken down next round. I'm trying to figure out how to get
It'll
out.
still be there though.
Yeah, it's still there. It's there for a minute.
Yeah. I have to try to heal. I'll use my bonus action to. I'll use my bonus action to heal. So I'll add this help.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll add whatever I've left, and then I'm going to action surge.
Ooh,
and
yeah.
I'm gonna cast blindness on Gazi. So he's gonna pass, but it's a DC 17 constant.
You know what? He's not going to take a chance. He's going to use one of his legendary saves and just shake it off.
You're not burned to legendary.
Yes.
Okay, that's my turn.
Can't have
Okay. I can't risk it.
Can't risk
He's a pillbox right now.
Actually, you know what?
Doesn't want to be a
Let me
blind
roll-
pillbox.
Let me roll my healing.
Sure.
And that may determine whether or not I
do something else.
Are
I
these
try to
expended
move.
or good?
Those were
Those
expended.
are
I expended those a while
Are these
ago.
good or expended?
Expended. I feel like Tom's hoarding all the inspiration now.
I used to have so much.
Those were the days.
So that's 26 healing.
Okay.
And 26 healing. I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna run right into those guys.
Wait, if you get to the road, I can get to you.
Where are you? You're rolling.
I'm over here, but I have full movement on the road.
Yeah, but they're gonna get 3 opportunity attacks on me. So no, I have to stay. I got no choice. So I'll just stay where I am.
Okay, that is the Baron. Edric, you are up. What are you doing?
I'm trying to help you guys.
I'm going to move 5, 10, 15, probably 20 feet to get to the other side of the road.
Boulder's like 3 miles away.
And then I'm gonna keep casting Sacred Flame while
Sacred Flame.
praying to Odin, saying, "I will prove myself worthy." It's my mantra through this entire battle.
Ooh, he
There we go.
failed.
It takes
like 60%
12 points of.
It's like, how long is it going to take this guy to breed himself?
12 points of what?
Radiant.
Radiant damage. It seems to do more damage to him.
And then. Don't think there's anything else I can do on my bonus action right now. Crap, what'd I do? I did something. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. That is Edric. Mattias. You are up. You pulled away slightly from him. He took an opportunity of attack at you. You can turn and charge back at him if you want.
I'm going to.
Okay, roll away. 3 attacks.
Let's see that. Those are all, that's 29, 29, and 32.
29, 29, and 32. They all hit.
Yep. And then, let's see, damage is 19, so that's 22 plus 29 is 41. Plus 19 is 60, plus 6 is 66.
66 points of damage to him. Okay, anything else?
Nope.
Yep. Understood. That is Mattias. Okay, that is Mattias. And there, Mattias, he's going to just swing away 3 times at you, albeit with disadvantage each time. First one. I think that's a hit. And then we'll go back to the second one here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The second one.
Oh no!
With disadvantage.
Oh,
So 19, that misses.
That's right.
And then the last one. So he's gotten hit once so far. And the last one. And disadvantage again. You only got hit once. For you take 34 points of slashing damage. Okay, over here, these guys move forward. Who's what? Over here, help me out.
My hide was 12.
Your hide, okay, and you're.
He's nothing. He's
You're
just
there. Okay, so let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He would see me, not.
Okay, he would see you. Then he is going to.
That'd be the first thing he sees.
Okay.
It's just the way it is.
He is going to go bam, bam, and slam his head into you.
Gazi has a Hulk.
And okay, so 3 attacks with him. Wham, bam, bam, and you are AC what? AC 17. So all 3 hits. So you are. Give me a DC 17 strength save. And also take 72 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, no, that Kip's just down.
Kip is down and he's being held in his arms like this at this point. Okay, that is Kip. This guy will move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3. He does not have any special abilities. So these guys right here. I don't know if they can really see him. So they're gonna move over here and shoot at Lycoa. They'll shoot at Lycoa. 3 guys. One of them with just 3 guys stabbing away at Lycoa there. Miss. And 1 hit on Lycoa. Lycoa takes 11 points of piercing damage. 4 arrow shots coming at him. 3 hits for another 27 points of piercing damage on Lycoa. Who's that? The cleric will look at Mattias, and the cleric will, at this point...
You know he's a cleric because he has a mace.
Yes.
That's how you know.
Mattias, he sits there and he mumble-jumbo something in your general direction. Give me a DC 17 Wisdom save. Mattias.
Okay.
While you're doing that, did those 3 guys over there, they'll throw
They
their...
gotta do a wisdom, DC 17 wisdom
Those
save.
4 ones over
Oh,
there?
I'm sorry. I thought you meant those.
Oh,
3.
those. I'll get to those ones. Those 3 over there, they'll throw stuff at what's his name there?
About 40 feet away.
1 hit and 2 hits. 2 hits. You take 18 points of piercing damage. Just move them up onto the road there.
I got after using an inspiration, I got 18.
18. Okay, you felt something coming into your head that felt just like this evil situation, and you kind of brushed it off at that point. And then over here, Brian, what's gonna happen?
Three of those 3 guys have to make a DC 17 wisdom save.
DC 7. Those 3 guys.
Yeah.
3 with DC 17. Fail.
Okay, so they take.
And that guy. Pull my cleric behind. Actually, you know what? Yeah, he'll pull back over here.
So it's 15 points of necrotic damage.
15 points to each?
Yes.
15 points to each. Oi, 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 oi. Turn them all orange there, please. Let me just record that. There it is. And I think...
Do you have a bonus action left to move your spiritual
That wasn't my
weapon?
turn. That was when they.
Oh, nice.
That was when they start their turn.
Nice.
Oh, and then now they get their turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, they shot. One of them is still being held by you, right?
Yeah. One of them is still being held.
So he's gonna try
As a human shield.
As a human shield.
He's gonna try and break free, and he's got a. I know you've got like a massive strength. He rolled a 19 plus.
Oh, he's gonna beat me, I think.
Where is it here? 19.
Yeah, I have a 16, so it doesn't matter. I
Plus-
rolled a 16.
They're not that strong. They're very dexterous. He
Well, you
he's got
rolled
a
higher
20.
than- you rolled
okay.
higher than
So
what I-
he breaks free, and
My shin.
I think that's his action. The other two attack away, and stabbing. 2 hits, and
I think
2
the,
hits.
the grabbing a guy. And
2
using
hits,
him as a
22
shield is
points of
a good method.
slashing damage on you.
How much total?
22 slashing. That is everybody. Okay, that is the opponent's. Kip, you are up. Death saving throw again.
13.
That's 13. You save. What flashes through your head?
Yeah, he's gonna get battered to a pulp, and he's gonna see this gory, bloody golem up before him, and he's gonna see the face of the demon that struck Cyan down. He's just gonna resign himself, and just because he's being held by this guy, just flop in his whoosh. And he's gonna see that demon face.
Okay, that is Kip. First save. Baron, Naldo, you are up.
All right, I will come out of hiding, seeing Kip being grasped by this thing, and him going limp, and I'll strike up with the rapier. Natural 20.
Yes, there we go.
20.
Give me 2. The rapier gives me 2 cards.
Oh, man.
And I get to pick. I would forget the disfiguring scar. I don't think you care.
Oh, well, I mean...
I'll go for the triple damage to the leg.
Nice. Triple damage.
Triple damage.
It was a feint.
Target is immobilized and prone. Target cannot move. Disadvantage on attacks. Only cure wounds or similar level
Now roll
spell.
your triple damage on that massive amount of dice.
Immobile?
Yeah, and disadvantage, advantage on him.
Oi!
You know, Gazi Part 2.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, you're gonna triple that.
That.
Come on, roll good.
Slice the feather.
Finish that thing up.
47 times 3.
That would
Oi,
be,
oi!
141.
141.
Yes, 141.
141.
Oi!
And then I will use my bonus action to feint and come again.
Jab!
Do it again. Do it again.
And that will be a 27 to hit.
A 27 hits.
Wow, you get all this.
That's so many 6s.
Just 4s, 5s, and 6s.
12, 24, 30.
That's 40.
That's 38 plus another 45 points of damage.
Oi, oi, oi.
Was that 146?
180.
No,
186.
186.
186. Oi!
And I will use my 15 feet of movement to kind of move this way.
Does he get an opportunity attack? Oh, no, he
no,
doesn't.
I got my rakish audacity.
Oh, that's right.
And I will hope that he drops Kip and follows me since I have hurt him. And will
Can
take
he
the.
follow you? I thought he was immobile.
Well, when it. Oh, from that.
Yeah, he's immobile.
no, he can't move. Sorry.
Okay.
So I will move away for a second.
Hey, he's locked down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. 186 points of damage.
That's amazing.
Okay. That is Naldo. Back over with the Gazi. Gazi looking around. He will look around over there and say, what have I got to do? He is going to look at... Yes. Oh, no, that's no good. He will... the only thing he's really got is his blood. He will take his blood eruption and put it right behind Mattias. And the blood erupts behind you, Mattias, again. Give me another con save. DC 17 con save.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. As the blood covers you and quickly washes off your pristine armor, you take 17 more points of necrotic damage.
I'm down.
You're down. Understood. Mattias, the blood covers him and he just kind of collapses to the ground dramatically in this blood and flies and stuff that's spewing from the ground. That was Naldo, the Baron. You are up.
So these three guys have to make a DC 17 wisdom.
DC 17 wisdom. Fail with a natural 1, a save with a 17 plus, and a natural 20. 2 saves, 1 fail.
So it's 16 points of necrotic damage to all three of them?
16 points of necrotic, even if they saved?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you say save. Half. So 16
or 8.
Or 8.
Okay, so put 1 red on one of them, and the other 2 are still at the orange state there.
Can't get rid of these guys. Get that weapon over.
Yeah, move that thing.
What's that?
30
Get the
feet.
weapon over.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't, difficult terrain doesn't affect it because it's hovering in the air.
4, 5, 6, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you can get to that, right, guy?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get
Hit
to
him.
that one guy.
You can make the attack.
Hit him.
Yeah, I'll have that. I'll have it. I'll have my spiritual weapon attack that one guy.
Nice. That hits.
13 plus 9 to hit.
13 plus 9
22.
Hits.
16 points of damage?
16 more. Which one?
To the red guy.
Yeah, he goes down.
Nice.
Okay.
Put a body in there. Hand me all those rings that are useless out there.
Every turn the economy gets
Clean up
better.
this battlefield a little bit.
Until he's
We gotta get to him. He's got disadvantage.
Can't get one.
And then, so that was my bonus action. I'm going to use my, I'm going to use my action to, I'm going to disengage.
Can't get very far.
Disengage as close to it.
Mattias is dying.
I know. I'm going to,
I got Mattias.
where are you, Kip?
Oh, I'm like...
Kip's in the arms of the bone golem.
All right, I'm going to disengage, and then...
Okay, disengaged.
I'm in a precarious situation.
Okay, I guess I'll go over there.
Fine.
I'm just going to put myself close to the other one.
Look at all those hit points. You may not know you're there yet.
I gotta get back up before I can use them.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, that is the Baron. Edric, you see Mattias go down in front of you. What are you doing?
So that would be 5, 10,
The
15 feet
medic,
of movement.
battlefield medic.
Just to get up to him. I am going to use field surgery. Bonus action using first aid. Mattias, you heal 2d10 because they're your hit dice. You're spending these hit dice. Plus 16 times 2. You are also stable, and if there was any effect on you that had a Constitution saving throw, that effect is now ending.
So Reiner, roll 2d10, add 16, and double it. And that's how many hit points you are at. Okay, anything else?
I'm going to use my other 15 feet of movement to get up to Gazi, and I'm going to stab him right here.
Going for it.
Going for it.
Look at you.
I'm trying to get
Full
up there.
bore.
I'm going for it.
Listen, if I'm going to die, I'm going to die in battle
I'm
with a
coming.
sword in my hands, and I'm going to Valhalla. Thank you very much.
Guess he was worthy.
That is a. I'm still saying it. I'm going to prove myself worthy.
Yeah.
23 on the first one.
A 23 does hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that is 7 plus 5, 12 points of piercing damage.
12 points of piercing damage to Gazi.
My second attack is 17 to hit.
A 17 hits.
Okay. And that is 6 points of piercing damage.
6 more points of piercing damage to him.
And that's my turn.
That is your turn.
It's a solid turn.
That is Edric. Mattias, you are back up again. Well, you're prone, but you are conscious again. You're standing, you're laying on the ground in front of Gazi.
Next to.
Or next to Gazi.
Hey,
What are you doing? You're mute.
Muted again. You're on mute.
Well, I think I will get up
Okay.
and stab him with the lance.
Roll away.
Okay, and that's
I'm having all the fun with Gazi.
They're just attacking one guy. We're attacking
plus
all the guys.
5
Are you
is
kidding
12,
me?
It's true. We're fighting an army.
15, 22, and 29.
Trust me, I feel useless.
15, 22, and 29. All 3 hit.
You're a tank.
You pretty much took those 3 guys out of the battle.
Sucking like all the damage over there. What are you
And
talking
then
about? You're
I
useless.
will do 3 attacks.
Where's Warren?
And that will be
He's still running up France.
He's retired.
That was the last time I was here.
plus 5, 10, 23, 36.
36 points of more damage to him. Okay, Mattias, and you were standing next to him. Anything else?
Nope.
That is Mattias, the good guy. I mean, the bad guys are this one, he holding on to Kip. He's still holding on to him. He lifts his foot up into the air and he stomps it on the ground. Even though he can't go anywhere, he stomps. He does a stomp attack here and roll. And
guess that's with
outwards
that's
from
with his good leg.
15 feet. Yes, with his good leg outwards from 15 feet in all directions. You feel the ground rumble and just shake you up and down. Give me a DC 17 strength save, please.
That means he's gonna hit the guy with the broom on his head.
Say plus 6, 23.
A 23. Awesome. You take, where is it here, Tom? You take 34 halved. 34 halved. You take 17 points of bludgeoning damage. And
what about he probably hit this halberdier as well?
sure he did. Halberdier has to make a save, and he fails, and he goes, he turns red at this point.
Only dash.
Okay, that is
It's
that.
like you did that damage to him.
Let me see over there. That he is down. So, what's your status right here?
Just me.
Just you. These two will shoot. These two will run up and stab. These two will run over. Lyko is down, right?
Yes.
And they'll run over and
That's all I got.
stab. You can defeat them. And he'll throw a shuriken. So, So four stabs.
It's coming to an end over here, guys.
I'm
trying to get to
2 hits
What?
and
Been in swarm.
Oh god.
2.
They're attacking
and
you
your
on the ground.
AC
19.
19.
They're on him. I'm down.
3 hits. 3 hits for 33 points, and then
And I'll use my uncanny dodge.
yep, and then arrows coming at you, and miss, hits for another 18 points of piercing. And then last guy throwing shurikens at you. A natural 20 and a hit. Somebody send me a critical card, please.
Doing good until that.
Double damage. And so you take 27 points of piercing damage. Gazi will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. He swings away at Edric. 3 shots going. I think. Yep, with disadvantage, he hits, and then coming back.
How much damage does he do?
He does 34.
Oh, I'm done.
Okay, then he'll take this last 2 on Mattias. He swings away at Mattias at disadvantage. A 25. I think that hits you, correct?
It does.
And then the last one on Mattias here. Done 2, done 3, done 4, done 5. And a 27. You take 68 points of slashing damage. And I think
I'm down again.
Okay, over.
Are you down?
Oh yeah, I'm down too.
The last guys charge them toward the Baron.
It's on me.
They have to make a DC 17 wisdom.
DC 17 wisdom. Fail.
Oh, there's only 2 of them.
They both fail. What do they do?
Take damage.
How much?
I gotta roll. 20 points of damage, necrotic damage.
Each? Oh my god, they're both down.
Thank you.
Oi, I made the face.
Now you're facing Gazi.
I mean, the pigs and
Or these 3 guys are gonna turn right on you.
and the the ring, please.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even see it.
Yeah, leave the bodies where they are, so I can.
Oh, I think this. I don't know if that was one.
I think that it was one.
All right, well, good. Right.
Okay, that is them, and then those 3 over there. What do they do? I don't know if they see you yet. Turn them toward. Yeah, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. They see you. No, they don't see you. Just move them kind of to block the road, facing kind of along that line right there. Yeah, like that. And that is the good guys for right now. We're back to Kip.
Alright.
Death saving throw.
It's a 14.
A 14. What goes through your mind?
I'm gonna, my eye kind of rolls open and I'm being held by this claw, and I see Naldo with all these guys around him taking all this damage, and he's swallowed up by despair, and he says, "No, this isn't how it needs to end." And he takes his hands and he grabs onto the claw, and his strength just gives out. He just goes back limp.
Good stuff. That is Naldo the Baron. You are up. What are you doing?
No, that was Kip.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kip.
Yeah,
that is Kip. Naldo, you are up.
Yeah, still up. You're down.
Yep.
Mattias is down.
Yep.
You're down.
Yep. Yep. It's all right. Baldur's still around. He'll come back next week.
Do I try to keep my own dead first, or do I do the master?
Bonus action, disengage.
Get out of there. Into the river. Before me, and you're before Mattias.
No, I'm next.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're before the 2 of us. We can both
To the bony guy. And
way
attack
more
him,
damage.
because I will not leave
But I
Kip
can't.
behind.
So here's the thing: is you can turn him dead, turn toward me. I can
25 to hit.
A 25
Yeah, but I can't-
does clearly pierce into the bones and flesh of other beings.
I can give him.
Oh, I have a first level.
I can give him 7 points.
Okay, I have a first.
So you can turn undead on him, heal me, I heal him, and then I give you damage too.
Okay, that's smart.
$47 points of damage.
47 points of damage.
Okay. He just jab. He looks like he's still. I mean, he's just dead. Already dead.
Yeah.
His corpse is just. Bits and pieces are falling off, but he's still there.
That's everything I can do. That's my movement,
That
my bonus
is
action, and my action.
Naldo. The Baron is up.
Okay. I said I'm working on checking something really quick.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure I don't do this wrong. Okay. 30 feet. Okay. Wisdom saving. Okay. Okay. I am going to turn to Gazi. And I'm going to say, may all the souls that you have removed from this earth haunt you. And swirling around would be all these spiritual, like, specters. And I'm going to cast Turn Undead on Gazi.
Use Turn Undead.
I'm sorry?
I using Turn Undead as
So it's a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw.
What CR does it turn up to?
What do you mean CR? Or what? What?
Yeah.
Challenge. I thought that go. I don't know. What does it go up to? It doesn't say. So in my thing, if you're up to a level 2 challenge rating, you're
automatically
destroyed.
But otherwise, it's just a saving.
Otherwise, it just turns.
Yeah,
it
it's
just
a saving
turns
throw.
undead if it's a saving throw.
Okay. He gets. And he uses his last legendary save.
Okay. Bonus action. Then I'm gonna do a healing word at Edric.
Okay.
So let me check what my healing word is. Where are you, healing word? Healing word. Okay, it's not much, man.
Something.
Oh, 1d4. This one.
1d4 plus 4.
7 points of healing.
7 points. Whoosh, as this just wafts over you.
It might be
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet. Not dead yet. Okay, as you do that, he tries to turn you, and the blood just erupts right in front of you, Baron. Give me a DC 17 con save.
Con save. Natural 16. So, con 16, 17, 18.
18, you just, this blood,
There's the
you
blood
almost
again.
revel in the blood.
Yeah.
It waves over you. You take 17 points of necrotic damage. That is the Baron. Edric, you are up.
Okay.
Yeah, move your spiritual weapon.
bonus action to heal him.
I am going to take another big deep breath of life again. And I am going...
You're prone. You get back up.
I'm going to use my 15 feet of movement to stand up. I'm going to move 5 feet over to Madius. Use my bonus action for paramedicine just to get him stable. It should give him also 1 hit point. Because of the healer feat. Let me just confirm that real quick. Yeah, so since I use the healer's kit, because the paramedicine automatically uses the healer's kit to stabilize a dying creature, he also regains 1 hit point. So he's up to 1 hit point.
You're at 1 hit point. You are conscious. Or Mattias laying on the ground, conscious.
And then, since I'm next to Gazi, I got a sword in
Stab
my hand.
away.
I'm gonna stab him twice.
Stab.
So let's.
Whack-a-mole.
Yep. Okay. So one of them is a 13. The other one is a 23.
The rolls to hit?
Yes.
Yeah,
Did you roll with advantage?
Yes.
On both of them? Okay.
The second one hits.
Okay, he takes 10 points of piercing damage.
10 points of piercing damage. Jabbed into him. Oi, guys. Oi, oi, oi. Went a little bit longer. I was waiting to see what was going to happen here. Everybody
You
having a
want to
good
let Mattias
time?
go so we're at the top of the round?
Oh, yes, Mattias, go ahead. You are at 1 hit point. Thank you. I forgot
Don't
about
forget,
that.
you can use your inspiration tokens to heal.
You're on mute again, Mattias.
Those I have left anyway.
I mean, you had a stack.
Yeah, and you have a couple out here too. You
have 4.
You have 4
How many
out
do I
here as
have
well.
there?
4.
4 here.
He's got a healing potion too, doesn't he?
And you have
use all of them for, and I'll you do that now to get myself some healing.
Oh, this only removes the curse.
Yeah,
No.
he's using all 4 of those.
All 4 of these? Alright.
Okay, and that brings me up to 28.
Hurt Gazi. Hurt him. Just keep hurting him.
Yep. I'm on foot, but I'll keep jabbing with the lance. And those are 26, 32, and 31.
All 3 hit.
Okay, and then 47 more damage.
47 more. Okay. Okay. Is anything else, Mattias?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, that is it. Guys, everybody having fun?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Stand and deliver,
oi.
man. Stand and deliver.
Oi. Oh my gosh. Holy crumb. Holy crumb. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. I don't know about you guys. Oh, man. I am freaking exhausted. Never goes the way I thought it was going to go. Hey.
Always says that.
Always said that.
Hey, man, I thought we were running away and we were jumping in the river and getting out of here, so.
So did I.
It didn't happen the way I thought it was
Naldo, did you have a good time?
I had a fabulous
What was your highlight?
Oh. I feel like Naldo really shined in the combat department tonight. That he hasn't had a chance to too much. He
hasn't?
I mean, drilling getting the elf down at the 150 something hit points on like the one attack. Just insane. I feel like Naldo and Kip really have this like odd couple relationship going on. Like Naldo's like the forever optimist, and Kip's like, we're all just gonna die. We're just gonna die. And, like,
It's over. Get in the river.
Come on, and like we're standing right next to each other, and I can see it playing out. Like come on, let's go. And we're like, it's worthless.
Should we run now? Should we run now? No!
Throw me in the river. Just throw me in the river. Fabulous night.
Very, very cool. So I had you at 109,000, 3,500 experience points. 3,500. Wickedly cool. I really love that you just... I mean, I loved and I hated at the same time that you just hung in there with
the elf,
with your cohorts, and everything, and you just it just kept going at it no matter what. I mean, very team player. I don't know if it's smart, but very team player, but very, very cool. Oh, how many points are you at right now?
Hit points? 19.
19. Okay, understood. Very
and I
cool.
still have 1 first level spell of Featherfly.
Got it. Very cool. Mark, did you have a good time?
Yes, absolutely.
What was your highlight?
I mean, this banter back and forth was fun. We were having little stuff on the side too, where it was just like, should we go in the river now? And he's like, what? Look at me. Once we have, we're good. You know, we're like, all right, you know. And I just, you know, I think, you know, the decision there, of course, which is like this golem's coming at you. You know, I'm imagining, even though it thematically it wouldn't work in the turn mode, but like Kip could go invisible, he could hide. And he knows that, you know, that Naldo's right there, and Naldo's like taking out all these guys. He's like, I just have to take this one, you know. So he stands there firm and just gets a walloping. So that, you know, that was cool. I kept Naldo around, and
now I'm trying to wreck your lifeless body out
yep,
of his hands.
Yep, absolutely. But you know, it's here we are. It's just the two of us, and we're taking on this whole army. These guys, I don't know what they're doing over here.
We are the two amigos.
Yeah, I'm not doing much.
Yeah, it's good times.
For me, I like the whole death save kind of. I'm not sure it's working. I hope it works for you guys, but it works for me. Where you have like these flashbacks of life. And you, I can see the actor in you. You just kind of lean into it. So I greatly appreciate that. I think that is wickedly, wickedly cool. I hope it doesn't make you feel like awkward me saying that. I think that is wickedly, wickedly cool. You do a great job at it. And so I'm blessed. It's very, very cool. I have you at 143.5 on experience, I believe. Does that sound right?
Yep, 143.5.
And you're at 0 hit points.
I am at 0.
Yeah, and I got 2,500 experience points. You're level 14.
Yes.
Nick, welcome back.
Thank you.
What a way to come back.
You're gonna come like 4 levels. I think.
That was, yeah.
That's
an entrance.
You came in pretty clutch in several situations.
Yeah.
I was just trying to think of like, okay, what's the biggest priority? Who's down? Who's up? What do I do? And literally at this point, I don't care. Like, Edric does not care about himself right now at all. He cares about trying to keep everybody else alive and finishing Gazi. If he has to sacrifice himself to do it, he will.
Unfortunately, that's how we all think.
But
I mean, I keep telling you to jump in the river.
Yeah, but this is definitely a way to come back to a table. This is awesome, Dom. Thank you.
Well, I appreciate you. You know, I kind of knew that you might use that DM favorite thing. You didn't say anything. We didn't talk about it. I knew you had it, and I think somebody alluded to it in the chat.
So I had mentioned,
and
to
I
you,
didn't know how to play it.
I had mentioned that I was gonna pray to Odin, but it was one of those things of I had no idea what I might need it for. And in all honesty, I was planning on waiting until at least next session to try to do something like that.
I'm not sure.
I don't think it would have lasted.
No, it wouldn't. It definitely would not.
I don't think
Like, that was one of the things of like, I got no other option at this point other than trying something. And
the way you described it, I just see the clouds and the fog overhead of us, and like the lightning rippling through, and the
just
going
seeing
across.
Just a rainbow coming out of the clouds, and Odin riding his horse with an army behind him. Like that's.
I thought Tom was going to take Borinth and put Borinth right on the table.
I would. That would have been amazing had that happened, but
I thought it was going to happen for a second when he was describing it.
But that was a beautiful description, Tom.
Because I was unconscious at the time.
That was my favorite moment of this session. Was your description of that after?
Well, you had asked me about it once before, and I didn't want to give it a mechanical. You know, like it works like a 9th level spell or something. I didn't want to do that. And so that's why I said, hey, all I think I said to you was think of it as a role-playing moment.
Yeah.
And that's why I tried to draw out of you, what do you envision happening? And I hope I gave it...
It was wonderful.
I hope I gave it enough value.
Yes, sir.
If you will.
I think we can all agree that it worked well, both role-playing wise and
this session would have been over 2 hours ago without it.
I don't know if that would have been better or worse. I'm not sure. Wickedly, wickedly cool. 5,500 experience points.
500, okay.
5,500. I think you're very close to.
I am 500 away from being level 9.
Nobody has any.
Yeah, we don't.
Nobody has any
inspiration.
inspiration. Nobody has any inspiration.
Tokens, though.
I got
okay.
2 left, and I'm not giving those
Yeah,
2.
I got 1.
Sorry.
Okay. Brian, did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a great time.
What was your highlight?
I mean, the whole
I
GM
listened
favor thing, that was like really cool. I had a good time with that. And I'm just glad that everybody's just fighting a good fight, that we didn't kind of run.
Yeah. I'm glad we
kind
didn't
of
run.
happy. I really feel like I was absolutely worthless. Everything I tried doing just did not work.
I don't think you tied up 15 dudes.
Yeah,
Not
you
really.
you kept
Yeah,
off
you
my
did.
back. So
Who
I
else
could
did they
rest
attack?
up. I
Who
mean,
else did they attack besides you?
I
Nobody.
It wasn't
I mean,
until
You
the last 2
held
rounds.
15 guys.
Look at all
I don't
these
feel like-
splotches
But I feel like
everywhere.
I'm supposed to be here supporting you guys.
those
and
dudes.
Not to
I'm
mention,
Dead.
your
Dead.
zombies.
Yeah.
Those, like
Held
5
those-
guys
held
over
those
there
guys
for
there.
2 sessions.
And the image of you being dragged and just reaching up and grabbing this guy.
Yeah,
and
I am
laying
glad
into him and
I'm glad I got to
standing
use my,
up and like
use my
pulling him
vampire
back and like these guys trying to stab you while you're just like sunk
And he's
in.
got like the
Come
ghost
on.
floating around him
You
and the
did
spiritual
nothing.
weapon from behind.
You did
That was
nothing.
awesome, dude.
Come on.
I just feel like you guys
Come
are over
on.
there, like fighting this fight, and I'm like, of no support.
It's a huge battlefield. What are you gonna do?
That's what I was hoping. to
Both
be able to
battles
see.
with Gazi, I was up, I was down. I was up, I was in. I was up.
Yeah, that was me. Yeah. No, but it was a lot of fun. There's a lot of things watching everybody play their characters. It's great. It's cool.
I thought it was wickedly cool. I love the visual that you painted of the fangs coming out, how you described it and then biting into them. I thought it was wickedly cool. I mean, you're a great role player. I think you gave it flavor and you gave it, that part of it I thought was, I really enjoyed. I almost wanted to give you more vampire abilities and so I just think it's a great role play opportunity. And so I hope I'm giving it. I show you at 111,000 experience points. Is that about jive with what you got there? In level 12. My math got
110.
110. Yeah,
Well, we should be at the same because we both hit 12 at the same time and gained the same experience.
Oh, we did something weird at the end of the last session where we added, or there was some math that was off, and I think I missed it.
One.
Okay, either way.
So what we'll call it 111. 111 plus 3,500.
Okay.
111 plus 3,500 there.
Okay.
I think you still got a little ways till 13 though. But Mattias, Reiner, did you have a good time? Muted.
I did, yes.
Oh, what was your highlight?
Crippling Gazi.
Absolutely.
That was amazing.
You're not kidding.
Yeah.
That turned the tide.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
Yes.
That was some luck.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Very. Brian, how many hit points are you at?
16.
16?
And I have 1 first level spell and 1 5th level spell. And I still have 1 more turn on dead.
16, 1 5th, and 1 6th. I'll forget
no,
that.
1 5th and 1 first.
Send that to me in the chat if you would. Nick, how many hit points you at?
7.
7.
We're all real spry.
Reiner, how many hit points you at, Reiner?
Is that 1?
Or no,
28.
My hit points?
Oh, yeah, 28.
28.
28. Really, I mean, my favorite moment was not the damage. I mean, that's just dice. Great dice rolls, but dice. Was your interactions with Gazi. I love when your conversations with Gazi when he was trying to constantly charm you. I think he tried to charm a couple other people too. He tried to charm you, and your interactions with him when he tried to charm you. And I thought that's what I liked was that role playing moment. I know this was very combat heavy, but that's what I like that you wove that.
I
in.
understand though.
I show you at 162,289. I got to eventually round that off. So 2,500 experience points. 2,500. By my records, you are less than 300 from level 15.
A couple more.
That's brutal. But everybody is. I'm sitting on a mound of
What does he get?
Sitting on a
What do
mountain.
you get at level 15? Yeah.
Is it
Get a bunch.
worth it?
Get a bunch of health.
As a fighter?
Just the health alone would help him.
Yeah, another.
I think you are like
10 plus.
211 away from. We'll just call it 200 away from. 200 away from.
Poppin'?
From poppin'.
Yeah, but
It's up to you guys.
You'll get a subclass thing.
How many?
Guess what? You are
200.
level. You are at
you're
165, Reiner.
Not anymore.
165 even.
You are level 15.
Congratulations.
Hope you saved the party. That gives everybody else a 500-point bonus if they
500.
survive.
Everybody else gets another
Next-
500. You're up.
Next session. Next
Oh,
session.
man, that was
Next
awesome.
session. Next session.
Oh, that would be
But what
great.
if you went first?
No.
What if you went from this side of the table?
Come on.
No.
I'm guaranteed popping.
Hey, guys.
I survived.
Yeah.
I had a great time.
So wasn't it 500?
No.
Oh.
No, just next session.
No.
Next session.
It's next session. Everybody will get an extra 5 because he's one level higher. Painting the picture. What's going on? It's still night.
No.
It's still in the thick, heavy woods. You're on a narrow road with a river off to one side and even thicker roads off to the other side. There's still at least
too many.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14?
There's 3 over here.
14 total?
14, 15, 16, 17 bad guys. The portal, you haven't seen anything come out, but the portal is open. There are 2 pillboxes on the battlefield. One is Gazi. He is a vampire. You know he's probably, a little meta here, he's probably regenerating a little bit every round too. He's taking a lot of damage, but he's still formidable. You've got another pillbox off in the woods holding on to Kip. Naldo, you're up, holding off
Trying.
a half dozen guys.
That is more than him.
It's nothing.
Kip is potentially a club or a stone to be tossed, maybe to his advantage.
Maybe they'll just throw me in the river.
Yeah.
The field medic, welcome back, is playing Pop-A-Mole and bringing people back up. The Baron, despite what he thinks about being useless, has been dodging and he's been doing the $5 Ds of dodgeball throughout the night. Mattias has been the whacked mole, up and down and up and down, and is back up again. You got to roll another hit die worth of hit points, and you get +2 with your increased con now. So Boulder is somewhere down the road. Kroof might be underneath the carriage with him. If there are 7 people here next session, we will squeeze it in. Mattias might be behind everybody, but we will squeeze it in. Maybe those hit points will help. Maybe not. But there's still 2 tough enemies. And it will be continued. Guys, I had a great time. Thank you very much. I went a little bit long, but I wanted to see I wanted to really have a good sense of wherever this is going. And honestly, I still don't know. So, guys, but I had a great time. Thank you very much. And all of you, thank you for watching the Carpathian Adventure. I mean, this literally could have wrapped up tonight, and it could wrap up next week. I mean, this could wrap up with everybody dead, or, I mean, I didn't think you guys were gonna pin Gazi in place. But then again, he is a vampire too. So, who knows? Who knows what will happen? It could go either way. But thank you guys for watching the Carpathian Adventures 7-sided dice Carpathian Adventure. Again, I'm exhausted. Thank you. We'd like to thank Sirenscape for the use of their audio sound effects. That's www.syrinscape.com. Thank you, artists Yenu and Silky Noir, for the terrific character art. Please patronize them by the @Yenu Draws on Instagram, @Yenu on Tumblr and Twitter, and patronize Silky Noir on DeviantArt. Please comment in the Twitch chat room. All of you nasty spammers who keep spamming me, you don't need to comment. But the rest of you with nice comments, please continue to do so on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and on YouTube. While we do this strictly for fun, believe me, there's no other reason. Please let us know how we might improve the stream. Lastly, please follow us on Twitch,
on Instagram, like on Facebook, on YouTube, and please subscribe on YouTube. I think a lot of people really like the shorts that we have been publishing, because I got to thank all of you. We're up to like 1,200 subscribers on YouTube. People,
All right.
I know 3 hours is a long show to watch, but obviously some of you like the shorts, and I will keep doing those. Always remember, in the Carpathian adventure, the journey is the destination, and we will continue the journey in 2 weeks. And then there is no session on July 4th. There probably will be no session on July 4th. I know 2 people have bowed out, but 3 people have bowed out. So for now, thank you for watching. Roll a 7-sided die, and have a good night.
Play some Dungeons and Dragons!